Hi. What's up, everybody? Hello. Akan is kind of hard. You're doing hard Akan mode? Or Akan hard mode, I mean. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Yo, Zeus, what's up, bro? Chopping wood. I gotcha. But I have so many bosses I have to do. It's so bad. Stacy's so bad. I don't know what to burn. Is there any class in the game you're even like 0.01% interested in? Yeah, Dirk, so bro, what's up? Hi, everybody. Hello. Celine Singularity, J Flare, Dicky, Trocool, Motor Jam, Lucy, Large Seed, Fire Plus Ice, Prudes. Yo, what's up, everyone? Cade. Hello. Yo, Yomi, what's good? I need to lock in because I have a lot of freaking bosses to do. That I left until the last second, of course, as usual. Cause I don't think I have the hands to play him. You don't need hands to play Ilium, bro. Just play it. How do you know you don't have the hands to play something if you never tried it? I know I do have Paradise 2 later. I'm very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. Stop claiming these jobs. Can't find it anywhere. Relog. Just relog and you'll be fine. Yo, Jay Lumbo, what's good, bro? Hello. Ow. No! GG. Didn't we skip in a minute? Challenge Road. We put on August 27th. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna help your main world a lot. Once you get the Evan link as well. Evan link is so good for training. Did you just blitz all the woodcutting to get 30 for kick? Uh, yeah, I've been cutting wood for a while. Like, yeah, I've been doing it like since I first started playing, pretty much. Like, just trying to get to level 30 for kick. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna wipe. Low key. That min max kick tech worth 100%. Yep, 100%. 100%. Yo, Grimmuska, bro. Let's wait for Maple just bossing. Yeah, we have a lot of bossing to do. I have Limbo in an hour 15. I have to take Taj Saren after this. Have to finish the rest of my bosses. A lot of shit I have to do. I mean, that's the whole game, though. You're either bossing or you're farming. It's like nothing else to do. I guess enhancing, too. But that's on the weekend, 5, 10, 15. Damn, I am trolling these shields. Probably have to do an extra burst just because of that. You ran this with Kant? No, I've never ran with Kant. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know. Yo, Kyle, what's good, bro? Wouldn't be a safe considered. However, I'm going to too many changes. I mean, I have no idea what she's gonna get with too many changes. To be honest with you, it's impossible to predict or anything. So I don't know. You can hyperburn whatever you want, though. Like it really doesn't matter what you hyperburn. Anything is fine. But as for like Lin 2-minute changes, like I have no idea what Lin is gonna get or if even Lin's gonna get anything in the first place. So like I just have no idea what to say to that. Yeah, Maple does need a class trial thing. I've been talking about that for so many years, saying that that's what Maple needs. That's like a big thing that this game doesn't have. Straight up. Hello, Hunter owner. Have you seen the newish Star Force Cop website? It's pretty dope. Which one? There's a lot. Why is it so slow? Because I'm weak. I'm not strong. I play a bad class. Damn. I looked at a website not too long ago by someone in chat. Like, I've been looking at his site for like a while now. And he had like the planner thing, and I told him it's just like not accurate. But it's like a work in progress still, so. Yo, Munir Mamoon, what's up, guys? Hello. Put in a word for out of next conference. I got you. Thank you, bro. I'm relying on the remaster, bro. The remaster is like... That's my last saving grace. 10 times 22, fucking need a calc for. You know, that sounds silly, but you're not even like that wrong. Because at the end of the day, this is how I actually play Maplestory, but most people don't play like this. Is it literally doesn't matter what the cost of something is if you're approaching it with the mindset of I'm getting it no matter what. You know what I mean? If you're never going to stop until you hit 22, for example, then who gives a fuck what the average is? You're just going to keep spending till you hit anyways. Yo, John, my go. What's up, man? Oh, shit. Yo, Goddess Specs, what's up, bro? Oh my god. Dude, is my pet dead? No, it's not. Felt like I was on less attack speed for some reason. Loa made me appreciate longer boss clears on Maple. Yeah, I know what you mean. Maple is kind of like the opposite culture. It's like you want to clear as fast as possible. Like that's the goal. But the other thing about Loa bosses that are different than Maple bosses is Loa boss mechanics happen at certain HP thresholds. Like as the fight goes on, like different things happen. Whereas a lot of Maple bosses is kind of just like you're hitting a wall. You're hitting on a wall, and like the same like 4 or 5 patterns are happening over and over again. It's like an endurance test. How do you get that CD window next to your HP bar? You have to go to your options and then buff favorite settings. Set it up there. Limbo. Yep. Unless it's dark now. Now, to be honest with you, dark now is also a wall. Like, you just don't know the mech's that comfortable yet, but it's legit just a fucking wall, too. Please shift bosses kind of... Oh, phase shift bosses kind of fit that, though. What? I don't even know what that means. All good. After starting speed, they change max. Oh, yeah, like the bosses that phase? Yeah. But, like, you can look at each phase as a different boss, right? Like, phase 1 will is very different to phase 2, very different to phase 3. And all of those bosses, like, at the end of the day, like, the boss is kind of just, like, standing there. Damn it. It's kind of reminding me of when the Loa guys were blind progging C10E. How was their C10E blind prog? I just saw a Will. And then I went on vacation, so I couldn't see Vihilla. Tons of normal for the next 2 hours. Hopefully, get a kill before reset. Ah, you got it, bro. You could do it. You got it. What could be difficult to design mechs that are fun and challenging in this 2D format? Yeah, I've seen that criticism of this game, like, a lot over the many years. It's like, there's a limitation just because, like, it's 2D. Like, there's just straight up a limitation. And then the other thing is, I don't even know if they want to design super hard, complicated, like, intense mechanics. Like, I just don't even, I don't know. I'm not saying they don't. I just don't know if they want to, because is this game like a rating game? Is that the priority? Like, I don't know if it's the priority. Like, I personally don't think it's a rating game. Blaster harder to master is 0. Probably Blaster. When you boomers play this game? Yo, thought it was good, bro. I think the #1 priority is like, well, at least in the West, it's like optimized revenue. It's like, let's try to figure out how much money we can make off the players. It's #1. And then #2 is like, well, at least in Korea, it's like, give people a reason to spend on their gear. Like, actually, that's also revenue. It's just money. Like, straight up. It's literally just money. Because if you really think about it, like, if you break down, give people a reason to spend on their gear, like, that's also just money in Korea, right? Because, like, if you increase the star forcing cap, for example, like, it makes people stronger, obviously, but they have to spend more on their gear, right? We do need to bring back party questing. Party questing will only be good if the rewards are fat. That's the only way it works. If the rewards are just decent, people won't do it. Basically, like, you have to compare everything in this game to the value of Wapping. That's literally, like, that's how you do it. So if the rewards are good, then yeah, 100%. Like, that shit would be good. You have to compare it to Wapping. Because at the end of the day, if you could Wap instead and get more rewards, why would you do anything else? And the value of Wapping in Maplestory is so high right now that, like, so many other things are just unoptimal now. It's like the best thing you could do is just Wap, like, straight up. It has to be even better than a WAP reward. Like it can't even just be equalized to a WAP. It has to be like significantly better than Wapping. Because at the end of the day, you're gonna need multiple people, right? And then organizing multiple people is just more work. The Wapping, you just go there and start Wapping immediately. I think boss rewards should be better in general. I don't think boss rewards are good enough on this game. Like the Meso Crystal's obviously good. A chance at an equip is good, or progression towards an equip is good. But it needs to be even better. It needs to be like frags, energy. Like the energy is just like nothing. You have like no fucking energy for clearing a boss. It needs to be way more. Dude, I'm actually gonna wipe. Like, you know how the Arcane River weekly gives you so many fucking symbols? It's gotta feel like that. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna wipe. It's gotta feel like that. Dude, I might actually wipe, and I'm gonna be so sad. I might just, like, skip out on Exile for the week straight up. I have no time. What's your hot take? Oh, that'd be useful, Taj. Hitch tokens for a boss card secured after X amount of clears. I don't think that's even a hot take, bro. I think, like, mad people want that. Straight up. You know, add more options to play with people that is also rewarding to character prog. Yeah. The thing is, like, I don't know. It's just like people are gonna complain no matter what, bro. Like straight up, people are gonna complain no matter what. Because even if like party rewards were better, people are just gonna be like, oh, like I hate having to always like find people to do shit with. Like I'd rather just do shit on my own. You know what I mean? Explain what the sword UI does. Yeah. So Hayato is a gauge class, and some of my abilities I need to have energy to use them. So it's kind of just like Esoteric War Dancer, where I have builders and spenders. So I have skills that build me energy, and then I have skills that spend energy. Um, and my most important skill for my whole class is this one called Phantom Blade. It costs energy to use, and it has 5 stacks. If it's at max stacks, I have a huge final damage buff. But if the stacks go away, you see how there's a timer to them. I lose like pretty much all my fucking damage. Like it just all goes away. So I have to constantly build energy to keep recasting this skill over and over and over again, or else I lose all my damage. That's like the main purpose of the energy. And the stacks, when they drop, they don't go from 5 to 4. They immediately go to 0. So dropping my stacks is like the worst shit ever. And then I have some other skills that also just cost energy. Like my summon that I just put down, like that costs energy. But it does a lot of damage. And it also refunds me a lot of energy too once I get rid of it. When I use my burst, I get like a ton of energy as well. The more energy I have, the stronger I am. So usually when I'm on burst, I'll probably have high energy. But off burst, it doesn't matter as much as long as you're upkeeping your Phantom Blade, which is the buff that gives you damage. Every single time you attack a target, you get +2 energy as well. So you want to constantly be attacking the boss so you could gain energy. If you don't attack anything, you're going to not gain any energy. Dead. I'm not dead. Kana have the same gauge mechanic? No, Kana does not have a gauge. Ido has a lot of like animation canceling as well. So you have to maintain your meter and like animation cancel all your skills. Do you like that kinesis? Yeah, it's mad cool. Like straight up. What the flip? Should we start our new Hyperburn ASAP? Why not? Is there a reason to wait? Burnt. Oh, okay. Then up to you. You also don't want to overcap on energy. That's another thing on Hydo that's very important. You can overcap on energy and then you waste a lot of damage because you could have used your spenders. So your burst gives you a lot of energy, so you want to make sure you're dumping all your energy between your burst skills. Or else you'll overcap. No! Oh, I'm good. My energy is gonna fill up really fast. There you go. Oh my god. Best way to use Mag Growth Pot is at 250. I mean, as long as you're over 247 or something, you're probably getting good value out of it. Most likely. Because your high 240s, you get to skip the level. And then in the 250s, you just get a lot of XP. So, it's good value. I like using it to either get to Cernium or get to Limb, if possible. So that way you can unlock your regions faster. That's what I like doing. Ouchie. Dude, if I got a black car, I'll be so happy, straight up. I'll be very happy. My shop XP note or mag more value. Honestly, they're both so dog shit in value. Like, is there literally nothing else you can choose? Like, they're both so bad. Stacy's so bad. Either 10,000 points on a mag pot or 650 per XP node. Like, they're both so bad. So expensive. All right, Taj, just go Saren. I still got some buffs. God, you do this every week. Yep. End lot. No, give me a black heart, bro, please. Yo, I mean, what's good, bro? Let's go! Oh my god. That's actually so good. Yes. That's actually so good. Oh my god. Yes. My mules are up, bro. My mules are up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 black hearts. Yes. My Lara and Fire Poison are about to have a perm black heart, bro. Like, straight up. That's so good. Yep. Give me one. No, I need them all. I need them all. That's so good. I don't need the TC, bro, so, you know. Dun, dun, dun. You think I could kill it with this much buffs? Nah, probably not. Should buff up again a little. A lot of these buffs are free anyways. Who cares? What's my combat power? 457? Alright, let's do this. Legion Might? Nah, that shit ain't infinite. I need to chill out. On my first ever pop mark, what do I do with this? Save it and transpose it to a monocle in the future. Trademark music? Nah, deadass, deadass. You're right, bro. You're literally right. Why is Dark Knight called an unclass? Because the average age of the people who play Dark Knight is like 45, bro. Elite ball knowledge. Yeah, it is. Thank you for 25 months. I mean, appreciate that. Oh, shit. All right, let's go. I need a gauge. All right, cool. Yo, Dulio. I long bind. Okay. That's what when you get 100% server 500% because I'm a Mako Pro. Trust me. Yeah, you're right. It is. That is what 515 is. So people save all their money to run their enhancements on their gear on that day, because your odds are more in your favor. Huh? The music. So this music on YouTube chat can hear background music as well. Oh, really? The YouTube can hear this music? Oh, shit. It's not good. Gotta change. I gotta pause it then. This music so YouTube chat can hear background music as well. Oh, no, no. That's what you mean. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's what you meant. No, this is just what happens when you let YouTube autoplay go for too long and then you just discover like fucking... You just like discover shit. And then it just becomes part of your like mix. Nice. Why did you stop Lost Ark stream on YouTube? Because it's just not worth doing it on YouTube. All right, what else do I have to do? 45 minutes left. Siberian lagging like crazy for anyone else? I feel fine. 45? 1 hour 45. No, I have something to do at 45 minutes. I'm not saying resets in 45 minutes. Why do you have a slime fam? Why not? Why not? Star needs flag? Oh, shit. Awkward. Alright, what's the next order of bosses? I don't have my origin up. I'll do Damien. Terry at 5k flag. Oh, hell nah. I'm dead. You do see Kalos? I don't do any party bosses, no. I don't want to like commit to a party right now. Can you play this banger while you farm? Trance Dreamscape. Nah, you right, bro. Okay, if there's time before reset, I could run flag on 2 characters. Alright, next one. Do I have my Ori up? I do. While you farm. Yeah, it means not caught up on the lore, bro. I haven't farmed in like since like before I went to Japan, bro. Deadass. Like I don't even be farming, bro. If I don't one tap this shit, I'm gonna be so sad. That ass. I better fucking one tap this shit. I need to lock in. I hate this boss so much. That song I sang is Anise coded. I haven't even heard the song, but I already know what it sounds like, and I agree with you. I agree with you. Wait, do I even use my Ori here? I deadass don't remember if I use my Ori. I don't think I do. I don't remember. Or maybe I do. I don't think I use my Ori, actually. I think I just kill this thing with no Ori. Yeah. Wait, I think I don't even use my Ori until P3. Who got me with a 3-hour deep dive Dookie lore catch up? I mean, the main thing that's changed is like I don't just play this game on stream anymore. That's it. I need to get hit by this thing, huh? Who got us on Terry Flag? I mean, I could do 2 characters before reset, but I have so many bosses to do as well. Yo, Jake, my goat, bro. Hello. Guys, if my stream crashes soon, just know that I called it, bro. 4 days till Red Moon. Oh shit, you decided to resub. Dub. I heard some clicking. Yeah, I ain't reading that. On a random shirt I saw in my closet went up 3x since last year. What the fuck? What's the slab? No. Concrete. Palkia Call Legends Hall 2011. Low key 2011. Like, keep holding that shit, bro. Dude, I'm getting fucked. Hello. Selling on eBay and buying something else. Bro, how dare you try to profit off of a children's card game? Do the right thing and give the card to a child, bro. How fucking dare you, bro? Do the right thing. Dude, I'm about a brick. I'm so stupid. Okay. It's probably good enough. Shit, let's just get one yellow pair. Nice. My God. Ow. Here she comes. Scary. My God. Uh-oh. Ow. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. This boss kind of annoying. All good though. Time is it? 6:30. Next one. Next one. Kalos. Why did Donro fall so hard last year? He was like a must-make character. Something that has changed. Nerfed, but that was like, you know, a while ago. Now it's going to get a lot better this year, so you're fine. Yeah, and Busca, bro. Do you solo and limbo? No, I don't. I'm running limbo with my party in 30 minutes. Hard mode. No, normal mode. Microphone ticking is back. Saddy. I don't know what to do about it, bro. Straight up. What do you think about Nightwalker? It's cool. You should play it. When? Note, it's 12:30 a.m. There's no confirmation of a Inkwell note today. Guess I'll just save my Ori. Between CM and Blaze Wizard. I guess just go with what you are already enjoying because you already know you like it, right? That's what I would do. If you don't have sub earrings, do you settle Estella? I mean, you can wear whatever you can for the time being, but eventually you'll go to sub earring. Yeah, if you're the party leader, you just make sure you have party leader loot on, and then whoever wins the blink, you transfer party owner to that person, and then that's it. And then no one ever runs the risk of losing anything. Already have 20 star belts, so be young, but lacking spares is better to get a fodder. Need some changes to go for 21 stars up belt gearing. You could do that. That way you don't risk losing anything. That's fine. But then you're gonna have a spare 20 star item if the one you transferred goes to 22. Leon Chandra was so cocky. I dropped 5 arcanes in 6 weeks and 1 ET 2 eye patches. Yeah, that's pretty lucky, bro. What the hell? That's good, bro. My friend hates me. All good. All good. Just tell him to get luckier. I think how to rework will be a good change. I do, yeah. I don't think Hydo can get worse than it is now, so like I think it will be a good change. What if I die as party leader during the run? I just transfer to anyone randomly. Yeah, I guess so. Just don't die. Hot take, no one needs a 22 star sub. 21 is more than enough. You could say that about a lot of things. You could 21 star your arcanes. I mean, you could settle like 19 star arcanes and then just get like, then clear limbo with that and get like, you know, 18 star Eternals or something, and then it'll be better. Like you could do that a lot of things. The issue isn't it's not about whether something is strictly most efficiently like the max gain per star. It's more about like reasonable gains. Like for example, getting a 22 star belt or earring is not hard in the grand scheme of things, so there's no reason not to. And you're going to be holding on to those items for a very long time. You're not guaranteed to get pitch to replace those items. So as you're progressing and progressing and progressing, you're going to be looking for more and more damage. And you settling at 21 forever is just going to make you like subpar relative to everyone else for so much longer than you might need to. And a lot of people find that type of gameplay boring. So that's why people recommend going to 22 on a lot of items. Because if you don't, you're just going to be stuck with shit gear for a while. What do you think about Buck? It's cool. Play it. You got it, bro. Oh, fuck. I'm dead. You got to ask me, like, more specifics, like, what I think about a class. Because, like, any class in the game is playable. You can play anything and do everything. But, like, what do you want to know about Buck? You know what I mean? Like, do you want to know if it has a big burst? Do you want to know, like, what do you want to know about it? Buck, go to the class, play it. My least favorite class is Wild Hunter. I think it's really ugly and stupid. What's the efficient way to use the VIP boosters? When you're on a rune and all of your XP coupons are up, that's the best way to use it. I have a buck for my second high burn. For me, farming is worse than pally for me. Buck farming is free, bro. Like, straight up. You don't even have to one-shot with Lord of the Deep. Just fucking press Hook Bomber. Hook Bomber. Nah, Buck players are so, like, they're such babies, bro. They're actually just such babies. Like, if your shit doesn't one-shot Lord of the Deep, it's like, it's unplayable. Any prediction for patch preview? Baldrick's, Destiny Weapon, 2-minute changes. That's what I think we'll get. I'm hoping though, I'm really hoping that I'm really hoping that the patch preview also comes with like an Inkwell note. that also has like a ton of information. Like I'm really hoping that Destiny weapon question mark? What are Destiny weapons? It's the evolution past Genesis weapon. Cause like Genesis weapon these days is like, you know, like mid game shit, so they wanted to increase the weapon. Like now there's gonna be a higher tier weapon that's like way higher than Genesis weapon and is way harder to get. I don't think it's possible to even like get the first stage of it on our world at the moment. We will be able to get it in the future, obviously, but at the moment, I don't think we could do it because of the H. Kaling mission. Literally impossible. Yeah, but I don't think that's necessarily a problem, bro. Like, I've been playing this game for long enough where I've seen both sides, and no one's happy either way. Like, for example, when something's really... Oh, fuck. When something's really easy, people are mad that it's really easy, right? When something's really hard, people are mad that it's really hard. It's like... So, I don't know which one is better, like, straight up. Like, for example, if Destiny Weapon comes out and people were instantly able to get the level 1 evolution, it would be boring. You'd get it right away, and then that's it. And then you just complain that, like, there's no content in the game and nothing to fund for, and that's it. But then if it's hard and you can't get it in one day, you complain. It's like, oh, why did they release this if I can't do it? It's like, I don't know. That's just what I've seen. Like, I've seen both sides. That's what always happens on this game. So shit. Has Hyperion cleared H. Kaling? Hyperion has cleared every single thing that Kronos has cleared. There's no differences. Actually, keeping that up might be valuable. Who's the strongest in Hyperion? Me. I'm the strongest. Whopped. Yeah, true. The thing is, your only lens into Hyperion is my stream. So if I show you nobody stronger than me, then I'm the strongest, right? Because how else are you going to find out any other information about this server? Yep. Oops. Does Risk Taker do? It gives you 50% attack for 30 seconds. But if you take any damage, the buff immediately goes away. Nah, actually, Taco is stronger than me. Straight up. You're not even wrong. Like, he literally is stronger than me. I just have a higher culvert in it. I just have a higher culvert, but, like, that's it. He deadass is stronger than me, though. Taco is a Hayato. No, Taco's a Shadower. I swap Did I read swap? Salvador because I wanted a fresh start last November. Nice. W. That's crazy because, like, did he make a new account? Because you could transfer your old stuff. Shad broken, infinite meso drop. Yeah, true. Elite boss, stop giving me soul shards. Do I have a ring on? Nice. Going to open the 50 red frags from Red Eye. Eventually, yeah. I will. Alright. You ever gotten an Eternal Armor box? I have, yeah. I've gotten one before. I just claimed an extra hat. How come you don't say the ult for Hayato? I used to say it a lot. But like, I don't know. I don't know why I don't say it anymore. I used to say it so much. I used to say it every single time. I see your hat. Here you go. Jin quick draw. That ass. It's so silly. Honeymoon phase is over. I don't know, bro. I've been saying the FP one for like almost just as long. It's just something about Jin quick draw just doesn't hit the same. I think it's too goofy sounding. Low key. Low key, it's too goofy sounding. Dojo when? Oh, I haven't done dojo in a long time. A really long time. I am quite the dojo like master though. Change the animation name of the Hot We're gonna be saying it again. I don't know if they'll change the name, but Loki I might start saying it again, yeah. Yo, Kyogre with bro. Dojo worth doing? 100%. You get 2x coupons, Pen of the Spirit. It's very worth doing. Oh, I don't have a ring on. Frick. There goes all my damage. Wow. This looking like a uni clear. Yeah, that is my next boss on the list. Can anybody give me a TLDR on the mechs? Lel. Go watch our guide, bro. Bosses are not like Chaos Zack anymore, bro. You need to like actually like learn them and try and shit. You know what I mean? I have a guide. Ow. I'm dead. But Chaos Zack is impossible. Yeah, you're right. That's true. That shit's hard as fuck. Duki Lela. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Dude, I might do my slime ring this weekend on 510. I was really like thinking about what I should do. My inventory is so cooked that I might have to run the slime ring straight up. Prep or send? I don't know. Probably send, so I could like boom shit and save up space. Get a bunch of them prepped. You think that's better? Dude, my inventory is so fucked. I don't know what to do. Actually, to be honest, I could just get rid of these like I could just get rid of these. Like I don't need them anymore. Yeah, we don't know if we're getting a conversion. Like I was just gonna start just to start, like just for like just to make space, like no other reason. Make a bunch of 22s. Okay. That's probably better. Do. Why did I press that? Fuck. Oh my god. Sadie. Sadie. I'm gonna do Z. How do I sense feels cool? We don't know what it is because it's not out yet. We enter with cooldown reset. Dude, I wish. They'd release blue cards on mesos. What would be a reasonable price for it? I don't know. Uh Blue card for meso. How many uniques do you get a WAP? Like maybe 2? Maybe 2, and then you get like 1.3 a WAP. I don't know. I could see multiple angles for this. Like, it should probably just be like pretty cheap, low key, like 100 mil per or something. Limbo harder than C Kalos? Honestly, no. That shit's like the most boring boss in the game to run. 100 bill per slot for 40 boss would be reasonable. Yeah, something like that. Like, 'cause at the end of the day, like, um, can't be too expensive. Where it's like, damn, why the fuck would I ever buy this? Can't be too cheap because the value of FAMs is like a lot. They give you a lot of damage. So spending 100 bill on something to get that much gains, like 300 bill to get 120 boss, like that's pretty reasonable. Did you max out all of your 6 job? No. I don't really grind at all, so these skills are leveling like extremely slowly. Low key, bro, it's probably gonna stay like this for a long time. 8 and 5? Like, when the fuck am I gonna get that much energy? Or, I mean, yeah, the sword. Why did I save your life? Bro, I'm not even using the energy on these characters. I'm using it on my mules. Straight up. So I could get M3, M4 in them. I deadass do not train. Like, I haven't trained in so long. I keep asking myself this question every day. I don't know what it's going to take for me to start wapping again. Straight up. Do. The rework being good. I don't even think that would do anything. Hoss Mules Omega nerf. Bro, you know what's funny? I think you're right. I think you're right. If all of a sudden I can't get money off bossing anymore, the only way to get money is through wapping, then I think I would wap. Straight up. The burnout's real. Yo, you know what's crazy? I don't think you're going to believe me, but I don't think I'm burned out, bro. I actually feel pretty good. Like, I enjoy the other things in this game. It's just wapping. Like, I just don't want to wap. I just think, like, I could sit down here for 2 hours and just, like, stare at my screen like a zombie. Or I could, like, play a different game and also stream that game and be more, like, engaged. Like, I don't even know. Dude, the thing is, there was the Meso event last time, and I only did one wap. It did feel good, though, but I only did one. 4 Janus Wells. No, I'm telling you, like... I deadass don't know what it is. It's just, like... I just had, like, this realization, bro. For, like... Just play the Arc? No, but even the Arc, like, I don't even want to play it. Like... Playing an OP class makes you want to farm. Dude. That's not, bro. Dude, I think I'm just like... I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm just like a different person now. I just can't bring myself to farm. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I have like a sickness. I have like an anti-wap sickness right now. And I don't know how to heal it. You're burnt out? Listen, bro. I'm not burned out. Like... You know, there's multiple, like, different... There's different, like, answers than just being burned out. That's not just, like, the default, like, state of not wanting to wap. I'm just disinterested in wapping. Like, that's all it is. It's not even I'm burned out of the game. Like, I'm still playing, doing all my dailies and all the characters, doing all the weeklies, saving money. I'm still doing everything. I just don't want to wap. Like, I just don't want to wap. Because when I think about wapping, I think about, like... I have to do something else while I wap. You know what it is? Actually, it might not even be wapping. I think it's just wapping on stream. Now that I think about it. Actually, that might be it. I think I just figured it out. I think I just don't want to wap on stream. Because wapping on stream, in my mind, is so boring. It's like... I'd rather do, like, the more exciting stuff on stream. So that, like bossing or whatever... And then I'll just wap and turn my brain off and watch a show. I think that's what it is, like straight up. Thoughtic, you're right, bro. We need to run Invincible so you can pop waps in the background. I think that's literally it. I think that's what it is. I just need to wap off stream. That way, I could actually get gains and not have to worry about being entertaining. Because the big thing with me and Wapping is I constantly have to think about like, what can I do on stream to make this entertaining to watch, right? And like I'm just like stumped, bro. Like a lot of the things that people like talking about in the Maplestory meta right now, I'm just so disinterested in it. So like, it makes me not want to wap on stream. Straight up. There are 2 more special feasts killing 6Ks on the end, the morning feast. Are there 2 more? I mean, there's the one we just had, and then there's next week. Next week is the final one. It's just 1 more. You know what I could do, actually, now that I think about it? Maybe I could just boot up the second channel and wap on stream on that and watch shows on the side and then just not read chat. That ass. That way people can't be like, yo, you're Joseing. I just fucking have that shit up there and just not even fucking read chat. Yo, straight off. Nah, Stoops be reading chat though. Why do you have so many slime rings? So I could star it, bro, obviously. Why don't you say the real reason though? You gave up because you realized you will never pass me damage, and you could say out loud, bro, I'm still stronger than you, right? Like I don't even play this game and I'm still stronger than you, and you're also not 290 yet. Like, what is this shit, bro? What is this shit? Dude, I actually figured it out. I just don't want to wap on stream. That's all it is. Like, that's literally all it is. I just figured it out, bro. This has been like a mental turmoil for like so long now. I just keep thinking, because Maplestory is so associated with streaming in my mind, like straight up. It's just like I can't like separate them. So I just keep thinking like whenever I play Maple, like I have to do something on stream that's like worth watching. You know what I mean? Would it be true if you have whopped off stream? Yeah, I haven't whapped on stream either. Whapped off stream either, but I also haven't tried doing it either though. You want the monetization. Obviously. Obviously, you know what I mean? Like, that's the whole point. But the thing is, like, if I could stream stuff that's interesting to me, I would rather just do that than stream mindless whapping. I'm not like opposed to whapping. Like, I'm down to sit down for 2 hours and grind. The problem is, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to be entertaining while I do that. I'd rather just turn my brain off and do it. That's what it is. I'd rather just turn my fucking brain off and watch a show and like, not think about anything, and then I'll whap. Alright, buffing. That's all it is. Whoa, there's an Inkwell note? Whoa. Inkwell note. Oh, shit. Let's pause. Let's pause. Yo, there's an actual Inkwell note. Holy shit. Oh, my God. There's an actual Inkwell note, bro. Guys, bro, I can't run this shit right now. I have to look at the Inkwell note. I'm sorry. It's too important, bro. It's too important. It's too important. It's too important. It's too important. I can't, bro. Please forgive me. Oh my God, bro. This is fucking crazy. Inkwell's note post Stargazer upcoming plans. Yo, lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. If you guys want a duo, like, go ahead and fucking duo. That's fine. I'm sorry. I have to go through the Inkwell note. You guys got it, bro. Do it. Sorry. This is too important. Hello, Maplers of Global Maplestory, or GMS for short. This is Hanbiel O, Chief Product Officer, also known as Inkwell. It's been a while since the 20th anniversary commemorative video. The content that we specially prepared to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Global Maplestory this year has been released. One by one, we're grateful that many have enjoyed it. Motion and the expansion of familiars to all remaining regions is something that many of you have been requesting for a long time. As for the release of CS style, some of you figured it out early while watching the 20th anniversary commemorative video, and I brought us simple joy to discover the little hint that we had hidden. Thanks to your enthusiastic support, we will continue to create an even better Maplestory. Today, I'd like to first address a few recent issues, then talk about the post-summer updates, Maplestory's future direction, which many of you are curious about. Yo, this is actually crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. Information about boss crystals. Yo, imagine Taco's right. Boss crystal giga nerf. First, I'd like to provide some clarity on boss crystals, boss power crystals, which were mentioned in previous Inkwell note. And then I'd like you to know that we would review the sales trends of boss power crystals and then reflect the results in game by V260. After sufficient internal discussion and review, we ultimately decided not to adjust the weekly sales of boss crystal GMS and keep it at 180. The decision has been implemented and reflected in V260 update. However, we did not make our stance clear in advance, and this led to confusion for many. I'd like to take this opportunity to reiterate that after taking GMS service environment and unique balance into account, we decided to maintain the 180 boss crystal sales limit. The service was previously announced in the official Discord channel, but the message was clear, leaving some people to believe the matter was still under review. I would like to inform you that it has been officially confirmed as no change. There you go. There you go. No changes to boss crystals. We're going to keep the boss crystals the exact same. Introduction to the public test server? What? Oh my god, I literally said that this is one of the things that we... Bro, I specifically mentioned before that this is something that they had to do for the game to be better. That it had to be done. Like, this is literally the only solution that they have to do. They have to do this. Due to the recent occurrence of numerous bugs and subsequent increase in service downtime, many of you have expressed concerns about serviceability. As a result, we are internally reviewing the introduction of a public test server as a way to reinforce our bug and quality management system. The discussion about a public test server actually began last winter, but at the time we decided it wasn't feasible to pursue due to various practical constraints and conditions. However, over the summer, the need for one was once again highlighted internally, with a consensus forming across various departments, and we are pushing forward in a more concrete direction. Upon review, we concluded that the introduction of a public test server isn't something that can simply be resolved with schedule adjustments in the development and operations departments. It involves building new infrastructure and introducing changes across the entire production process, and it's something that will take some time. While it won't be feasible to have it ready this year, our goal is to introduce it in the first half of next year, the first or second quarter of 2026 at the earliest. Keep that in mind, at the earliest. So there's a pretty good chance that it's going to take even longer to arrive. Makes sense. I mean, having a whole new server, I mean, that probably is going to take a long time to implement, but this is great news, guys. This is great news. This is what... Like, specifically, I very specifically mentioned this. You could go back in my VODs, go back in the videos. Like, this is something that the game absolutely needs. Because if you look back at the thing that they said, they were like, oh, the game has so many updates, we're so fatigued. And I'm like, bro, if you have a test server, the people can fucking find the bugs for you. Like, we'll just find out all these bugs and dupes and glitches for you, bro. Like, straight up. All right, next up. Interactive World Merge and the Auction House, as previously announced at V262 update, will update the Interactive World Merge. This merge is something that's been consistently requested, and as announced in one of the last year's Inkwell note, it will be implemented in V262, released on August 27. Making a decision and preparing for the World Merge requires a lot of discussion and time, but we followed the process of finalizing our decisions by incorporating as much feedback as we could from our prior survey. However, even with this, we recognize that we may not be able to fully satisfy all players. As there were various opinions about how to handle the merge with the survey. In particular, many interactive players had opinions on auction house fees after World Merge. After carefully reviewing the matter, we have concluded that given the characteristics and conditions of Interactive World currently in GMS, it would be better to operate the auction house fees in a manner different from the environment KMS where this feature was originally made. Accordingly, we have decided to waive the 10% fee. That was 10%, by the way. Like, damn. That was to be applied to Interactive World's cross-world auction house transactions in V262. There will be no fees to utilize the auction house. We hope this will contribute to a more positive outcome for the Interactive World merge and enhance the experience of our players even more. We don't view this world merge as a task that's done and over with, but we'll continue to review and implement additional measures as the Interactive merge. MapleCon LA. Okay, finally. I need news on this. To celebrate the 20th anniversary of Global Maplestory, this year's Maplestory Fest will be held under the name MapleCon LA. We are expanding the scale, preparing diverse content in a new format to appeal to even more people. Last year's Maplestory Fest was a huge success thanks to the enthusiastic support of many. At the same time, we also received a wealth of constructive feedback. Based on that feedback, we're implementing various enhancements and improvements across various aspects of this year's future to further elevate the experience of the attendees. We've planned this year's MapleCon LA to be the biggest event of its kind, befitting the 20th anniversary of GMS. We're putting significant effort into designing a new space, developing content, and expanding infrastructure to deliver a more immersive experience. However, due to enhancing the overall quality and expanding the scale of this event, combined with recent unexpected changes in internal and external circumstances, the budget required this year has significantly increased compared to previous years. To stay true to the quality of the event we're aiming for while minimizing the burden on attendees, we've been exploring various solutions with the entities we're collaborating with, including securing additional budget. Even with this, the ticket price this year will unfortunately have to increase compared to last year. This could be disappointing to those considering attending, but we ask for you to understand. Imagine it's like $5,000 fucking dollars. Imagine on site. Events hosted by GMS such as Maplestory Fest and MapleCon LA allocate all budget and generated revenue directly toward recouping the cost of the event. Preparation and operations. These events do not seek to generate additional profit and have always been designed to express our gratitude to Maplestory players. With this in mind, if further ticket price adjustments aren't feasible, Team JS has been carefully considering how to provide a matching level of satisfaction. We're preparing to enhance the perks in the ticket to the extent that we can. Some gifts included with your ticket: eco bag, sock, stationary lanyard, okay, platinum tier exclusive vinyl record, MapleCon LA special reward, so like some NX. Premium Color Prism 5. Wow. MapleCon LA 2025 Special Growth Potion. Karma Star Force 18-star Enhancement level 250. Whoa. That means there's going to be Star Force changes. Soul Order, Coupon, Magpaw, XP Nodes, Karma Bright Cubes. All attendees get the damaged skin and a bunch of shit and a pet. Ticket scales will begin Friday, August 27th Pacific time. Final ticket prices, detailed ticketing information will be released via microsite within the official website on Monday, August 18th. Okay, I have to keep track of this because I have to get a ticket. Team GMS is committed to making this year's MapleCon LA even more enriching and enjoyable. We are striving to make the best use of your valuable time. We appreciate your interest and support. Now, I'd like to formally share our direction and plans for key features. Upcoming update. Chills. V262, V263. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. Holy. Wow, there's actually so much stuff here. First, I would like to talk about the planned in the V262 and V263 in August and September. These updates are centered around KMS major content updates. I will only give a brief introduction as details will be provided in future updates. So the next update, we're going to get Legion Champion, Midnight Carnival Mulung, Champion Burning, Challenger World Pre-Leap, Dave the Diver crossover event extension. Okay, I mean, it's basically fucking Legion Champion and Midnight Carnival, I guess. V263, all job skill revamp. Wow, so that's the 2-minute change in September. Boss reward improvement and skill rings. Hexastat 3, Baldrix, Destiny Weapon, UI revamp, Cash Shop UI, and MVP revamp. Wow, MVP Black and Cash Shop UI. Strange Tides event. I don't even know what the fuck that is. V262 update. Legion Champion. Legion Champion is a system where some characters within the same world are designated as champion, and the stats of all champions increase together based on the progression of each champion. Since this content helps in account progression, it could be used as a new method of character growth. Midnight Carver this year's Midnight Carver will be introduced a little earlier than previous years. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is just Night Troop. What the fuck? Additional features such as equipment transfer and hair transfer will unlock as you design it. Wow, we got Night Troop earlier this year. What the fuck? We got Night Troop next event. That's crazy. That's actually so crazy. Hey, maybe this will make me WAP again. You'll be able to gain abundant XP and rewards like Soul Order fragments by participating in various events. Other events, a Champion Burning event will be held to help with leveling up. In addition, a Challenger World Pre-Leap event will allow you to transfer characters you've been progressing in Challenger World to regular worlds. Also, you can continue to enjoy Dave the Diver crossover minigames for 4 more weeks during the free play period. We hope you have fun playing. Skill revamp all jobs. The burst damage cycle for all jobs will be unified to 2 minutes. This should help keep the flow of combat more consistent and make it easier to form parties. To align with this revamp, the cooldown of special skill rings will be adjusted to 2 minutes. New boss Baldrix is new boss at the highest difficulty that up to 3 level 290 plus characters will be able to take on together. The unique combat pattern and mechanics of this boss will offer a distinct challenge and strategic experience unlike any existing high level bosses. Destiny weapon. This is the progression of the existing Genesis weapon. Upon completion of the quest of the Decipher battle, the Genesis weapon will gain enhanced stats matching those of the level 250 weapon. This will be a long-term progression goal for players. Complete UI overhaul. The overall UI, including the character creation screen, main UI, equipment, and inventory management screens, tooltips will be redesigned. The cash shop UI will also be updated, and default resolution will be 1366 by 768. This will offer players a more intuitive and comfortable user experience. This new UI is really nice, by the way. Like, I tried it on the Maplestory Korea like server, and it's a really nice UI. Like, the game just feels a lot more like fucking less old, bro. Like, straight up. Direction of the winter update. All right, come on, give me the juice. Give me the juice. The process of establishing Team GMS last year and launching GMS's own service with a new team wasn't easy. The past year has been a journey to grow GMS as an independent service and prove its unique value, both internally and externally. Thanks to the support and encouragement of many, I believe we've reached a certain level of stability and success in navigating these changes over the past year. And this year, although there are still areas where we have more room to improve, while we've achieved meaningful results in terms of the quantitative growth of the service this past year, I feel that we didn't pay enough attention to some of the relatively small but crucial details. Therefore, this winter we plan to focus on the finer details alongside major content. Okay, that's good to hear. In particular, we aim to enhance the quality of the gameplay experience by focusing with care on unique features exclusive to GMS so that our GMS Maplers can experience the improvements firsthand. Yes, good. The winter's update will center around quality of life improvements over exclusive content. Yes, come on. This is exactly what I want to hear. During this time, some major content from KMS will be selectively applied, but GMS's development resources will be mostly focused on improving the overall GMS gameplay experience through the development of quality of life features and the continuous care of those features. At first glance, these kinds of tasks may seem minor and inconsequential. No, they're not, bro. They're more important compared to the considerable development costs and effort they require, while also offering little immediate visible impact. Given the limited resources available, these tasks have often been lower in priority or even overlooked until now. However, oh my god, I just read what that said. Holy shit. However, thanks to the overwhelming support we received from you last year and this year, we've been able to form a general consensus on the development direction to improve the game's long-term quality. This winter, we're finally ready to put those plans into action. While this still is in development and subject to change, although there are additional improvements we plan to share once they're more fully prepared. Let me first share the items we're currently working on prioritized by category. Wow, this is a good one. Expansion of level 3 link skills to all jobs. Wow, that's actually so crazy. What the fuck? That's actually so crazy. The max link skill level for all jobs will be increased to level 3. This will address the existing imbalance issues where only certain jobs get to enjoy this benefit. Not only that, this also makes everybody stronger. Like, this is also a power increase for all players across the board. Level 3 links across the board. That's actually, like, really good. Wow. Additional ways to acquire equipment and restore destroyed... Whoa! What the fuck? Additional ways to acquire equipment and restore destroyed equipment? Holy shit! We recognize that Maplers are facing difficulty obtaining high-end equipment and need to rely on monster drop rates for items, especially in Heroic World where trade between players is restricted. When we were considering the introduction of the Star Force expansion feature from KMS, we concluded that the benefit of increasing the upper limit of player power needed to be maintained, but that the acquisition structure of spare equipment, which is currently focused on boss loot, should be revamped to align with GMS environment. Yes, this is what I've been saying. When we bring over that feature, we plan to prepare various restoration methods and spare equipment acquisition routes. What the fuck is this word? Commensurate? Dude, not even I know that word, bro. Acquisition routes commensurate with the time and effort players have invested. Wow, that's fucking crazy. A system that allows players to collect fragments of high-level equipment and exchange them for a completed piece of equipment. What the hell? Oh my god. A system to restore destroyed equipment via a quest. An item dedicated to restoring destroyed equipment traces. during the Star Force enhancement process, reducing the penalty for destroyed items during the Star Force enhancement process. Wow, that is crazy. That is so crazy. What the fuck? That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. Holy shit. Equipment progression assistance. Wait. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? We plan to provide a way to help Maplers gradually grow their equipment to help alleviate the high costs associated with preparing alternative equipment for item burning and to ease the high cost of replacing your upgraded equipment in situations where only minor improvements to current equipment are needed. A support system that helps with replacing item burning equipment step by step. Yes. A system that allows short-term rental of specific equipment. What the fuck? Rental gear. Yo, if I catch any of you guys with rented gear on, I'm gonna fucking flame you, bro. You got rented gear on? Oh, hell no, bro. That is so sorry. Nah, you really gonna rent gear. You're really gonna rent gear. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This is a very good solution, though. This is a very, very good solution because let's say you boom something, you're not as penalized. You know what I mean? Like, you could at least, maybe it's cost meso or something. At least, like, fucking buy a rental piece, put that shit on until you get your own gear back. Like, that's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. Straight up. Wow. Familiar system improvements. Please, please, please. I don't know what it says, but please, more slots. And allow us to re-roll them or buy blue cards or something, please. Familiar system revamp. Familiar system has not undergone significant improvements since its revamp. In 2020, so we're making several changes aimed at improving convenience. Providing familiar system presets. Finally, bro. Finally. Expanding familiar inventory and bag slots. Removing less preferred elements from familiar potential and adjusting potential stats. Oh my god, bro. Thank god. Okay. More slots. Familiar bags, so it doesn't fill up your damn inventory, and presets, so you could just instantly swap it. Oh my god, bro. Finally. Removing less preferred elements. Dude, I hear fucking thunder. Holy shit. Removing less preferred elements from familiar potential and adjusting potential stats. Dude, they're gonna make it easier to get good lines, too. Holy shit. Progression convenience from multiple characters. Maplestory is structured to encourage the progression of multiple characters, as evidenced by Legion, so we are improving convenience with things like sharing prerequisite quest progress between characters within the same account to make quest progression easier and allowing the free transfer of some equipment between main and alts? What? What? What the fuck? Characters within the same account will share progress on prerequisite quests. Weekly quest completion limits will be changed to daily. Wait, what? Weekly quest completion limits will be changed to daily. Wait, what? Does that mean I could get... like... Wait, what the fuck does that mean? Does that mean I could get like a ton of arcane force? Or like a billion fucking Dark World Tree things? Like, what does that mean? The transfer of Absolab / Arcane Umbra equipment between characters within the same account will be supported? What? What? That is so crazy. The transfer of Abso / Arcane Umbra equipment. Why did I drop my arcanes? No! Why did I drop them? Fuck! Oh my god. Dude, at least I have a shoulder. Like, I just have a fucking shoulder left. That's the only one I have left. Fuck. Why did I drop my shit? Oh my god, no. Wait, that's so crazy. Oh my... Guys, I know I say this a lot, but this changes everything. This changes everything. This changes everything. What the fuck? This changes everything. Like, you could just gear up mules so fucking fast. Like, you could just... Oh my god, bro. Like, you could just get shit so fast. Like, on mules. You could just, like, crank them out fast. Or you could 22-star arcanes fast on your mules because you have multiple characters that could get arcane box drops and you just funnel them on one character. You know what I mean? Like, That's so crazy. That's so crazy. System convenience improvements. Oh, dude, dude, please tell me I could favorite fucking events and put them at the top. Please, bro. I always mess up the one I click on like every fucking day. We're improving the convenience of various basic systems. Adding a favorite feature. Thank God, bro. This shit helps me so much. I be pressing the wrong event so many times. Like, this shit helps me so much. And allowing immediate price changes when relisting unsold items in the auction house. Enhancing convenience in extraction / inventory organization. Yes. Yes. Other convenience improvements. There will be various other minor improvements. Improving the process of opening cash items. Okay. Allowing the bulk opening of content reward boxes. Yes. Dude, does that mean I could just open like fucking like 500 threads of fate bags in one click? Like, simplifying the text that needs to be input when obtaining certain items. Yes, bro. No more arcane symbol / claim, bro. Like, just make it like the letter A or something. That's it. Adding an invincibility status indicator when using invincibility skills. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess so. Sacred symbol / claim. Please regard this as an introduction to our current direction and the ideas we're working on. We'll be providing further details and updates at MapleCon LA and in future patch notes. We believe the new developers who have been hired, joined, and trained over the past year are now more prepared, and we plan to invest additional development resources by this winter, focusing on the areas mentioned above. Bro, I also called this too. I remember when we first got the Inkwell note, the first one, and Inkwell was like, yo, you're going to have to give me time. Like, I need like a year and a half to build the team. And I said this back then, and I'm going to say it again now. Bro, that makes sense. That makes sense that, like, you're going to have to bring people on. They're going to need time to not be fucking idiots. And, like, then they're going to start cooking later. They're going to start cooking later because these guys need to train first. That's just normal. Like, any company, like, you bring people on, there's an onboarding process. There's a probationary period. You need to train them. And then eventually... Like, now he's saying that the team is good. Like, the team is good. They know what the fuck they're doing. So updates and better updates are probably going to happen more frequently because the team is better. You know what I mean? The team is better. So we look forward to how this will enhance the actual gameplay experience. If we receive a positive response from many Maplers, we'll do our best to continue making improvements in this direction in the future. Closing. Further details about the winter update will be shared at MapleCon LA in October. Thank you for reading this long post. Despite our shortcomings, Team GMS has been steadily growing, and we have prepared a small gift to express our gratitude to all those who have supported us since the upcoming Midnight Carnival will take place against the backdrop of Mulong. We specially prepared some new cosmetic items that suit the theme. Oh, this shit better be good, bro. Give me like 1,000,000 fucking frags. Please. Okay. 2 mag pots. 100 sack, 90 frags, 300 frags, 20 XP nodes, 30 fam cards, 10 boosters, 5k XP vouchers. That's not bad. Fun fact, actually, 5k XP vouchers can get you from 200 to 210 instantly. So keep that in mind. Magical Lotus hairpin and Magical Lotus effect cape. Wow, this actually isn't bad for free NX. Claim period, August 13, 11 p.m. to August 26th. So you have like 2 weeks to get it. How to claim, talk to Maple admin. XP nodes and selectors can only be claimed by 200 plus. Yeah. We'll continue to prepare a global Maplestory that will provide Maplers with a ton of fun in the latter half of this year. Thank you. Wow. That was crazy, bro. That was crazy. Okay, where's the talk about monetization? Are we surprised they're not mentioning monetization issues? Of course not. Of course they're not. They're not mentioning those things. But I'm still going to be happy about everything that I read, though, regardless. Wow, this is a lot to take in, though. This is a lot to take in. Let me make sure. These quality of life updates are not happening soon, right? These are happening, like, in the winter update. Yeah, this is all for the winter update. So all this crazy shit with, like, Link Skills Level 3, Star Forcing revamp, equipment rentals, FAMs, like transfer equipment, all that is going to happen in the winter update. So it's not happening next update or September. It's going to be happening in November. And that's crazy because our winter update is also the Len update. And the Len update also introduces a lot of quality of life and a lot of really crazy things too. So this winter update is set up to be a super hyped update. Like a very hyped update. That's crazy because it's also gonna have all of this shit on top of it. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That is so crazy. He did announce a lot of things. I'm very happy that we got the test server. Now, to be fair though, the test server is going to take a long time to implement. It's understandable why it's going to take a long time to implement too. The first half of the next year, first or second quarter at the earliest. Keep that in mind, at the earliest. So there's a pretty high likelihood that um it could get that it's further out than that, right? So I wouldn't expect the test server to be like, hey, it's March, where's the damn test server, right? Like, I think it's pretty likely that it goes out longer. But having a test server, honestly, bro, like, I don't know what's the craziest change here. Like, there's so many fucking crazy changes. The test server is like the test server is a fucking crazy change because this is more than just like a system change. This is an entire like culture shift to all of Maplestory. Like having a test server, a public test server, bro, we're gonna be like how KMS is. You know what I mean? You know, Korean Maplestory has a test server for like 2 weeks, and then you can see all the new changes and you can find out everything. Yes, this is a paradigm shift. It is a paradigm shift. Like having a test server is something completely new that just like empowers us as GMS players so much. It like legitimizes our server basically. Like that's what it's like. It literally like legitimizes our server. Like that's how crazy having a test server is. It's not a small thing. It's a really 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 big thing is having a test server. Like that's crazy, bro. Like that's actually crazy. But then there's so many other changes too. Like I actually have to like sit down and like think about this a lot, bro. Like this is crazy cuz like level 3 links, this also changes like this changes link skill priorities as well. Like for example, arc link skill is really strong. Or that's like the worst example, bro. That literally does have a level 3 link skill. For example, Kana link skill is really strong, right? But it only has a level 2 link skill. But if you get a Kana level 3 link skill, all of a sudden the Kana link skill might be best in slot, even though people weren't using it. Cadena link skill as well, all of a sudden it might be best in slot. Kinesis, all of a sudden it might be best in slot, right? For crit damage. So it's like even the link skills, it's like you have to like rethink this now too, right? Link skills are going to give you it's going to give everybody a significant power increase as well. Like straight up. I wonder what Spirit of Freedom level 3 is going to look like. What are you going to fucking res and be iframed for like 12 seconds? Like that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like I wonder what that's going to look like. Bro, this is crazy. This whole new like dude, I called it, bro. I'm actually the smartest player. Look at this. I'm actually so fucking smart, bro. I fucking called it. I kept my wops for a reason, bro. I kept my wops for a reason. I kept all of my traces for a reason. I was like, they might do something with traces. I'm actually so fucking smart, bro. Deadass. I kept my traces. Yo, all the people, bro, all the people that have pitch graveyards and have been getting bullied for having pitch graveyards. Hey, I'll take accountability, bro. I've been bullying so many people for having pitch graveyards, bro. You know what I mean? All those people are like up so hard now. All those people are up so hard. Bro, yo, Taco, look what I'm gonna send you, bro. Bro, oh my god. Oh my god. That's so crazy. No, I already know. I already know. Oh my god. This is like this is so crazy because like this is a star forcing system that is completely unique to our server. Like you can't even look at calculators anymore and be like, oh, but the calc says this, or you look at Korea and be like, oh, but they got that. Like, no, this is like completely different. Like the way that we're going to be enhancing our gear in the future is so different now for so many reasons. It's like there's so much less risk in starring something because you can get a rental. Who knows how much the rental costs? If it costs a lot of meso, who knows how that process is, but that's crazy. There's less There's less variance in somebody having a ton of pitch versus somebody having a lot less pitch, because now there's going to be a sort of progression system to pitch, right? So it's like there's just less variance in getting fucked. There's less variance in getting fucked because the main issue about the pitch was you can get fucked infinitely, right? There's no progression towards it. Like Eternals aren't as bad as pitch because at least there's progression towards it. You're at least guaranteed to get a piece every so often, right? But with pitch, there's no guarantee for anything. It's like you just get fucked forever or you don't. Like that's it, right? This is actually crazy. Collect fragments of high-level equipment and exchange them for a completed piece of equipment. Now, what I hope is the case, and I think they're going to do this, is the higher difficulty boss you do, the more fragments you get for the pitch. Now, I remember a long time ago talking about how I think the best system for pitch, like literally the best system that we could ever get, is the way that you get your Genesis weapon. If they did like the Genesis weapon for like the liberation process, but they applied that to pitch, that would be the best way of doing a pitch pity or pitch progression system. Because if you look at the Genesis weapon, if you look at the way that you get Genesis weapon, right? Like you lib faster. What the fuck is my NX? You lib faster if you're stronger, right? Which makes sense. Like if you're stronger, you should be rewarded more. Like, yo, what's up, everybody who pulled up? You should be rewarded more if you're stronger, right? Like, that makes sense. So it's the same thing with pitch. If I'm soloing Extreme Lotus, I should be able to get progression towards the total control faster than somebody who's running in a duo, right? Or somebody who's running just Hard Lotus, for example. So the fact that they went this route is very smart. Like, this is a very smart route to go. A system to restore destroyed equipment via a quest. Wow, like that's crazy. Like restore destroyed equipment via a quest. Now, I don't know how this restoration process is going to be. I don't know if you're going to be literally exactly at the exact amount of stars that you're going to be at. Like I have no idea. But no, the cash shop rework is not universal cash shop. The cash shop rework is just like a UI, and it's just like a UI rework pretty much. That's not universal cash shop. Universal cash shop is happened after that. It happened after that in Korea. The universal cash shop is in the Len update. We might get it this patch too. Like it might line up all together. I don't know, but I don't think that's what they're referring to. We can prep arcanes for Len. Oh my god, that's like the smartest thing Product Gamer has ever said in this fucking chat, bro. You're right. You can literally prep full 22-star fucking arcanes for Len. Like straight up, you could just prep 22-star arcanes for Len. Like that's crazy. Are you gonna reroll your fams? I do have fams that I could roll, yeah. I do. Nah, it'll be box transfer only. Even that is still good though. Like regardless, like even if it's boxes, right? You can just claim the fucking boxes, right? Like for example, on my Hido, whenever I get a box, I'm just gonna claim the box and hold on to it and then transfer it, right? And at the end of the day, like there you go. Then I'll just fucking star it up and get it to 22. No, I'll just claim the piece. I'll claim the piece. Like what I'm doing here, for example, my Demon Slayer, right? Don't look at my fucking Demon Slayer. My Demon Slayer has arcanes prepped. And these are all warrior pieces, which Len is, right? We have Infinite Messos at some point, just chuck it on a mule, and they finish insta without weekly training. Exactly. Because it's like, when this rewards you for having a very funded account. I have a very funded account, so I can get a lot of arcanes. I could get a lot of arcanes on my Hido. I could get a lot of arcanes on the Demon Slayer. I can stack them up like this. Len comes out. I transfer them over, right? And if it's like, you know, only fresh pieces that you could transfer, or maybe you could transfer the whole last fucking piece with stars and flames and everything, then that's great. But regardless, like, you should be stacking spares for shit now. Like, the boxes aren't useless anymore. That's the whole point. The boxes aren't useless. Makes sense if it's only the box since they didn't include CRA. Yeah, I mean, maybe. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, because they just said Apso and Arcane, maybe. But regardless though, like, That's a crazy change. Like, you could fund your characters way faster. Like, that's a crazy change. That would be great, bro. If they put Oz boxes along with that, that'd be crazy, bro. Because I have like 50 fucking white boxes on my Hayato, like just doing nothing. Like, imagine if I could put them on all my mules. Oh my god, that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy. Blue cards, I'll show you what they are in a bit. Bro, rental equips is another insane thing that they announced. Like, this fundamentally has the power to change like the way you progress your gear. Like, depending on how expensive a rental item is, like, this is crazy because you could also buy a rental piece of gear to clear things faster potentially, right? Like, let's say you're not strong enough to solo X-Lot, but you can rent a piece of gear to start soloing X-Lot. Bro, there you go. Now you can all of a sudden solo X-Lot and get better, like, better fucking drops and shit, right? And you don't have to fund as hard, right? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It depends on how much it's gonna be. I don't think renting a TC to Gap Eisen, that's funny. I don't think this is gonna cost money. Like, I saw a lot of people saying that in the chat, like, oh, it's gonna cost real life money to do that. It's gonna cost real life money. I mean, I'm optimistic. I don't think it's gonna cost money. I think it's just gonna cost a lot of mesos or something. Straight up. Familiar revamp. I mean, this is fucking crazy. They're making familiar lines easier to get, so it's still worth wapping and doing them, right? But it's just not as horrible because familiars is another thing where it's just like you get fucked, like you just get fucked forever, right? But they're gonna make it easier, which is nice. You can hold fams in a bag so you don't have to dump them on a mule, like straight up. Providing familiar system presets. You're a fool if Inkwell isn't going to make you swipe for renting. Listen, I'm going to make this very clear. There's literally no point in dooming about this or like trying to see the negative in it. Like, why are you choosing to do that? Like, what's the point? Like, let's just see what happens, bro. Let's just see what happens. Like, maybe you're right and you do have to swipe for it, or maybe I'm right and you don't have to swipe for it. Either way, like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, let's just see what happens. But sitting here and like pretending that it's like, oh, we're definitely gonna have to swipe for it, like, come on, bro. Why do that? Like, why just like stress yourself out for no fucking reason? Like, why? There's no reason. First, it'll release as beta points, public outrage, backpedaling by next time. And two, reserve for master for Hoka service, then give everyone a 15 backpeds apology. Okay. Okay. Take these crumbs and be happy we didn't fuck you harder in the ass without lube. This is not crumbs. This is great. Cockpass down, I believe. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Progression can be used for multiple characters. I mean, this is crazy too. Like, weekly quest completion limits will be changed to daily. I mean, I wonder what that exactly means. Like, is that for Arcane Force? Is that for the Apso weeklies? Like, this also has a lot of potential. Like, straight up, this also has a lot of potential here. Like, because if you can do, I know it sounds crazy and is a really a grind, but like, if you could do the Arcane weeklies every day, bro, that is so much Arcane Force, bro. Like, that is so much Arcane Force you get. Like, that is a ridiculous amount of Arcane Force, bro. I don't even know. Like, you would just max your shit out so fucking fast. That's what it seems like. Like, straight up. That's what it seems like. So, dude, I don't understand how you could read this whole thing and still be like, and still have like attitude or like you just have to be trying to get attention, bro. Like, there's no other way. Like, you have to be just like starving for attention, and you want it so fucking bad. Like, even if this should have happened 5 years ago, right? And you know what? I'll give it to you. This should have happened 5 years ago. I agree. But it didn't. And that's the world we live in. It didn't happen 5 years ago. It's happening now. So we're going to be happy that it's happening. Like, that's the whole fucking point. Like, what the fuck? Like, you just can't, like, why can't you just be happy, bro? Like, I'm happy that this is happening now. Better now than Bro, what does Taco always say? The best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The second best time is now. Yep. Exactly. System change, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm pretty hyped on this favorites button, bro. You guys don't understand how many times I fucking press the wrong button. Like, whenever I want to open the shop, I press this. I even, like, and then I press this. Like, I always press the wrong one. Like, I always press the wrong one. So this shit's low-key crazy. This shit's low-key crazy. This one's buggy. It goes back. Oh, does it? Okay, so it's not just me. Dude, this is not... Dude, like... Where's Static, bro? Like, I was having a conversation with him about this one time too, about how they were saying how like they want to how they need to not 100% focus on adding new content to the game. They just need to make our base game better. Like, that's the point. Like, that's what we want. We want the base game itself to be really good. And this is exactly what we needed. Like, we needed an update that focuses on quality of life. Now, to be fair, though, not everything is addressed yet, right? This is a good start. Like, a lot of good things have been addressed, like big things like Star Forcing. You know, level 3 links is a good, like, this is like a bonus thing. I never expected that. That's good. Rental equipment, I never expected that either. That's a good decision. Familiar system, obviously, that's a big one. Progression across multiple characters, that's a big one, too. I think a really big one that isn't addressed is nodes yet. That's still a big one in my opinion. I think nodes need to be better still. A lot of people who grind a lot will be like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, just grind more and get a fuck ton of nodes. But to be honest with you, the whole, like, you make a burning character, you get to 260, and then you can't use your masteries because you don't have enough nodes. Like, that's such a shit experience for new players. Like, that shit is so whack. That shit is so whack. Nah, bro, my Cadena was fucked until I got to Shang. No, legit me too. Like, legit me too. Like, my shit was fucked for a while. Like, imagine a new player. And for me and you, like, we know how this works, right? You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But imagine if you're a new player going into this game, you're excited to get your 6 shop, you hit 260, you can't unlock your fucking masteries because your nodes are, like, level 13. Like, that shit is fucked. Like, that shit is fucked. That's, like, a fundamental issue on this game. So there needs to be a way to get more nodes. Also, nodes, like, 5th job came out in 2016. Like, this is an old system. Like, it shouldn't still be kind of hard to max your nodes. Like, that just shouldn't be a thing. I wish they would have addressed this, but to be fair, though, I don't think a lot of people are aware of the node issue as much as they should be. Like, the other issues are, like, much bigger issues, so everybody puts all their attention into that. But I rarely ever see people talking about nodes. Like, I barely ever see that conversation happening. Now, I have, like, fucking 5 different video ideas just from this Inkwell node. I can make an Inkwell node idea. I can make a video on, like, best link skills to get now. Like, new progression. Like, literally new gear progression. Like, this changes gear progression. Like, straight up. You know what I mean? Like, this just changes the way you do gear progression. Low key, like, where is it, bro? This over here. This. You get an 18 star forcing scroll. You guys might not be able to see it. Karma Star Force 18 star enhancement. Low key, we might have the ability to safeguard. Yeah, level 250 is also fucking crazy. So you could get a free 18 Eternal, which is really good. But maybe we get the ability to safeguard to 18, like how KMS does. I don't know. That's possible, actually. That's legit possible. $18 star the TC and tap it. Then 19. This also changes the value of boss meals too. Like, I literally just uploaded a video on how boss meals are not like the optimal meta anymore, and that people should farm more, right? Like that, like the value of Wapping is like extremely high. But now, like, there is more value in boss meals. I wouldn't go so far as to say that everybody should drop what they're doing and making boss meals. I don't think that's the case, to be honest with you, because at the end of the day, like, Wapping is still extremely high value. Yeah, and it's still just mesos, right? It's more like the value of boss meals just increased, but I don't think it increased to the point of like that's what you do now to get to end game as fast as possible. It's like you fund boss meals. I still don't think it's at that point yet. It's just like if you have boss meals, whether it's through hyperburns, which you are getting a lot of hyperburns, or whether it's through Challenge World, like you just get more value out of them. You just get more value out of them. That's it. And like the arcanes that you get unlimited of, like you could just transfer them there, stuff like that. It's really good. You got more than enough mesos grind 290 to finish your mains gear. More than enough. More than enough. Any big changes TLDR? I mean, there's just so much, bro. There's so much. I can't TLDR it. Boss meals are more efficient for people who don't have time to WAP. The thing is, you have to fund the boss meal, though. Like, at the end of the day, the boss meal funding process is still, like... It's still... What doesn't change about boss meals is you still need to WAP on your main to make them. How are you going to get the nodes on your boss meals? How? You need to get the nodes on them. You need to WAP on your main. Like, none of that changes, regardless. It's just like the gear process of doing boss meals is easier if you are playing your main. Like, basically, I think the optimal like way to get to endgame now is you still do your mains training, right? Like, you WAP on your main, obviously. And then whenever you get extra rewards on your main, like let's say you finish your arcanes, you just send that shit to a mule. And then whenever you get a hyper burn from an event, you could turn that into a mule, and then that's it. Like it's just easier to side fund your mules now. That's what changed. Like that's all it is. It's just easier to like side fund your mules now, because you could just send them gear and shit. All this shit is in the winter update. Like this is towards the end of the year. None of this is happening soon. I want to try Maplestory, but as long as Wapping exists, I will never install. I mean, that's fine, and like that's the truth about Maplestory is you have to WAP a lot. Like that will never change about this game. Since day one, this game has been a grindy game. Like that's never changing. So if you don't want to grind, then this game isn't for you. Like you can progress without WAPing, but you're gonna progress way slower. That's just how it is. Like straight up. Can't wait to insta-give Len 22 perfect pot arcanes on day one. Nah, deadass, bro, deadass. Doesn't this make it a bit harder to become a new Mapler since you can't fund your character as well as endgamers? Why are you comparing your funding speed to endgamers? New players should not fund their characters as well as endgamers. An endgamer should be able to have more resources to fund a character faster than a new player. When you're a new player, in my opinion on this game, like, the goal is not to fund to endgame as fast as an endgamer. Like, that doesn't make any sense. The goal is to progress the goal is just to progress. That's it. Now let's run this level 3 link skill tier list. Fuck it, bro. Dude, what the fuck is this, like, site, man? Dude, this site is so annoying with the ad blocker shit, man. Endgamers should have perks to grow faster. Bro, I'm telling you, that makes sense. It's not like endgamers shouldn't have to have the exact same prog speed on a side character as a new player. That makes no sense at all. Like, also, this doesn't make it harder for new players to get into the game. It's actually the exact opposite. It makes it way easier for new players to get into the game. A lot of people quit this game because they fucking boomed their gear and wasted their time, funding or grinding. You know what I mean? It's like you wasted your time, all this time grinding, but now it's like fucking, like you could just like get your geared shit. Are going to retain MVP red now? No. Why is that your first message too? No, I still don't feel like buying an X. Like you realize none of my criticisms about the game's monetization has been addressed, right? Like literally none of them. Nah, but low key that comment kind of pissed me off. I ain't gonna lie, low key, because you're thinking that like all the issues of Maplestory are not like Maplestory is a big game. I say this all the time. There's different aspects of the game, right? This Inkwell note addresses a lot of progression issues, right? And that should be looked at in the context of progression, and you should be happy or mad or whatever feelings you want in when it pertains to progression. My criticisms of this game, a lot of them revolve around monetization, not necessarily progression. Monetization and progression are two like different conversations. So like this doesn't change anything about how I feel in regards to like the way they monetize this game. I still think the way they monetize this game is shit, regardless. But the actual gameplay itself is something that's very exciting and should be like it should be like you should be happy about this. This is something that's very good. Chills. Do you think I'll be able to tap my GSE? Yo, that's a good point, low key. Like Inkwell wouldn't be able to influence monetization for cosmetics by that much because Nexon. No, I don't think Inkwell is part of like the monetization team either. Like none of my like bad feelings towards monetization are towards Inkwell. It's towards whoever the fuck does their monetization strategies. Like they have a team involved, obviously. They have some sort of team that is in charge of making money, right? Whatever it is, the marketing team, the business team, whatever it is, like those are the motherfuckers I have the most beef with because they just think of like the most egregious, like nasty ways to juice the players out of their money, like, and that's what I fucking hate. My criticism has never been about like, honestly, I was here defending Inkwell earlier a while back. I don't know if anybody remembers that, but you had motherfuckers in here that were saying Inkwell has never done anything good for the server. Saying I feel like monetization gonna be dog shit forever in this game. I hope not, bro. I really fucking hope not. I really fucking hope not. I think there's a world where it could be better, but I mean, we're not trending towards that world, bro. It's only getting fucking worse. And that's why when the dude came into chat saying, "Are you going to maintain MVP red?" It's because I made a video earlier saying how I'm not going to be spending on this game as much because realistically, like there probably is going to be a point where I do want to spend, like resing a vac pet, for example, or if there's something that's really nice that I'm gonna want. But stuff like Luxana I'm not buying, stuff like fucking burning express pass I'm not buying, like all that shit I'm not buying any of that shit. Like fuck that, you know what I mean? I'm not buying any of that shit. But if there's like a cosmetic that I really want, and it's for a good value, like a package or something, or a royal, like sure, but that shit, like I don't need it. Sorry to tell you, but I played Crazy Arcade when I grew up in Korea. The termination you see here is nothing compared to even the earliest days of Nexon, early 2000. What does that information do for me right now? Like, I don't care, bro. Deadass. Why are vacs so expensive? I remember a pet being 7K and ability being like 2K. Vac pets are different than normal pets. They're not the same. They are overpriced in my opinion, but like they're different. They're not the same as pets. All right. What would the best level 3 link skills be? All right, let's just put these as like already level 3, right? So like these already have level 3 link skills. Evan, Demon Avenger, Demon Slayer, Lumi, Lin, Merc, Phantom, Sia. Am I missing anything? Any other level 3 links? Aran? Oh yeah, Aran. Mihail. Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Mihail does have a level 3 link. Yeah. You right, bro. And Kaiser. Yep. These are some real good level 3 links, guys. Yep. All right, Adele's level 2 link is boss damage per party. I mean, I doubt even at level 3 it's going to be that crazy. Maybe if like I guess like if in large party probis like probably like it's bis in a party of 6, right? So this shit's good. I mean, battle mage, I mean XD, who gives a fuck about resistance link? Oh wow, actually explorer links could be good. Like explorer mage, even more bis. Like explorer mage is going to be good. Explorer thief is going to be really good. If they open up the 6 party bosses to 6 for hard difficulties, I don't know. Wait, what? 2 per character. Yeah, but wouldn't it be level 3 per character, so it'll go to level 9? Or am I misunderstanding this? Wouldn't it just go to level 9? Blaster, who cares? Blaze Wizard, who cares? Bowmaster, who cares? Buck, who cares? Cadena, great at level 3. Let's just put it like that. These are going to be really good at level 3. If it worked like that, yeah, but it's already 6, so I figured they wouldn't do that. Yeah, I have no idea, bro. Like, if it works this way, then it's going to be great. Yeah. Let's just put, like, gonna be even more OP. I should just change this shit. Hold on. Boom. GMS can add level 3 links, but not a perm potable badge. True, true, true. XD, 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 XD. Boom. Title link, who gives a fuck? Hero, who gives a fuck? Ho Young, I mean, whatever. It's great. It's gonna be even better for mobbing, I guess. Like, shit's gonna be crazy for mobbing. Crazy mobbing. Pog. Ilium link is gonna be like even more OP. Jet, lol. Kane, I mean, this does have potential to be really good. Like the Kana one. Yeah, Sia is already level 3. The Arcane one could be, like, it's going to be even more OP. Kana's is going to be really good. Kali's link is an XD. Kinesis is going to be really OP. Crazy mobbing on Lara. XD. Mech, who gives a fuck? Mo Shen, bro. This shit's... Oh, wait. Is this shit level 3 already? This shit's level 3 already. This shit's level 3 already, right? It's level 2? Oh, shit. Oh, my God, bro. Even more bis. This shit's gonna be crazy, bro. Mo Shen link is gonna be crazy. Night Lord. Nightwalker, who gives a fuck? Paladin, who cares? Pathfinder, who cares? Shade Link, who gives a fuck? Shad, who cares? Thunderbreaker, Wild Hunter, Wind Archer. Xenon is gonna go up in value. I mean, I don't know how good it's gonna be, but it's gonna be even better. Zero. Wait, where does Zero go? Does Zero have a level 3 link? I deadass don't know how this shit works, bro. Oh wait, Shad goes up here. I'm dumb. Zero's at the bottom. Okay. Let's put these next to each other so I don't get confused. All right. Gives ID. Okay. Yeah, this is what the link skills are going to look like in the future. Like these you already wear them at the top, so they're going to just get even better. And then these ones are going to have potential to either become bis or maybe they're already bis. Like these ones are going to be a lot better. And these are already level 3, obviously. And then these two are literally only going to be good for mobbing. But I guess when you're starting out your account, like, How do you, actually, you wouldn't even get these to 210. Like, you wouldn't even get these to fucking 210. I guess we know what characters we need at 210 now, though. Like, you'd want to get your Explorer, Mage, and Thieves all to 210. You'd want to get your Moshen to 210. You'd want to get your Adele, Cadena, Ilium, Kane, Kana, Caduceus. You want to get all these characters to 210. These ones, I mean, fucking Kaiser and Mihai, like, who gives a fuck? You could do the others to 210. Ho Young and Lara, you honestly don't even need to get it to 210. Like, your mobbing is probably going to be good enough anyways, but I mean, like, you might as well. Like, you might as well for your mobbing preset, I guess. Like, you're going to have enough XP vouchers to do it regardless. So, bro, they should give level 4 links at level 250, bro. I'm telling you. That should be a thing. That would be crazy, bro. That would be so crazy. You get one every week with 5 strawberry. Yeah, like, level 210 links are easy. You'll be able to get them all regardless. Dude. Who wants to roll some familiars? Let's roll some fams, bro. Don't you think you will have to level them to 250 for level 3? No, level 3 is 210. Wouldn't Kali level 3 be 10 damage? What's Kali's level 2? I don't even remember. This one? 5 damage and recovery 2 HP. I don't think it'll go to 10 damage. Even if it does go to 10 damage, it's not Biss. Hopefully you hit. Our unlucky streak been way too long. Nah, I'm dead ass. I'm burnt. I rerolled my 30 boss. How the fuck does that even happen, bro? How do you reroll your 30 boss on accident? God, I deserve to hit, bro. I dead ass deserve to hit. Inkwell, thank you, gift. Give me this shit. I deserve to hit this. 30 fam cards. Boom. So happy about the pitch graveyard. Dude, I'm happy I didn't transfer over my patches. I only transferred over one of them throughout all of them, and I kept the rest just to be a doomer. And now I get rewarded. My 10 set is guaranteed. My 10 set is guaranteed, guys. It's guaranteed at this point. All right. Come on. Let me hit. This one. Let me hit, bro. All I need is 40 boss top line, 40 boss bottom line. Let's get it. Honestly, 35 IED, I'll just fucking settle on this one for now. Okay. That's all I need. Come on, bro, please. Abnormal status, okay? No. Please, 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 Inkwell, please. Please. I'll take back everything I ever said about this game. I'll take back everything. I'll buy Mythic Star boxes. Give it to me, please. I'll sell out, bro. I'll take back everything. Large HP and... Okay, double HP, fam. That's not bad, actually. Heal. I'll just keep this one, I guess. I mean, honestly, at low-key, I got some decent value already. Like, low-key. 6 and 3. No, the librarians are cute, bro. I want them... I want the fams on these so I could be like, yeah, I hit in CERN. Nah, I don't think I'm getting anything. The seed is fucked. Yeah, it's doomed, guys. Man, fuck this game, bro. And Inkwell. Tac 5? I mean, I'll take that for now. I have one more fam. Outlines your character in red. Okay. Fuck this game, bro. Oh my god. Alright, let's try again. I think I have some uniques on this character. Let's try again. Did you see the Inkwell note? There's an Inkwell note! Wait, are you serious? No fucking way. Wait, there's an Inkwell note? Deadass? Wait, why didn't anybody say anything? When did it drop? What the fuck? No way. I gotta pull this up. I gotta pull this up. No way, bro. Attack 5? Bro, what the fuck? Guys, this is what my fam situation is on this character. I have 30 boss, 6 attack, and 5 attack. And now I just rolled another 5 attack. I should just get rid of this, right? Like, I don't need this. I have 30 boss, 6 attack, 5 attack. More speed. This is what I use for bossing. I have 30, 5, and 6. Like, I don't need that extra 5, right? Yeah, just roll off that shit. Okay, perfect. Dude, Dex's second stat, bro. Come on, bro. Please let me hit. I deadass deserve it, bro. I deadass deserve it. Like, how am I gonna roll 60 fams and not hit shit? Please, bro. Please, please, please. 35, boss! Yo! Yo! Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the heck? 35, boss? Why is this character's fams better than my Hayatos? What the fuck? Oh my god, I have 30 boss, 6 attack, and 35 boss. What the fuck? I'm low-key juiced. I'm low-key juiced. What the hell? This is crazy. This is actually crazy. Oh my god. His fams are like double my shads. Bro, this character's... Yeah, no, I feel you, bro. Like, what the fuck? 20 IED. I'll just get rid of the 20 IED, right? Fuck this, fam. Give me a 40 boss, please, bro. I deadass deserve it. Please give me a 40 boss, bro. Please, bro. Please, 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 please. Please. I deadass deserve it, bro. I've been dry for so 35 boss! Yo! Oh my god! 35, 35, 30. What the fuck? Oh my... Guys, I haven't rolled a single fucking fam on this character. All 3 of these fams are from blue cards. All 3 of them. All 3 are from blue cards, bro. Oh my god. All 3 are from blue cards. I'm deadass. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I have the no whapper luck right now. Holy shit. I have the no whapper luck right now. 35 boss. Oh my god. Dude, what do I even do anymore? What the fuck? Like, what do I even reroll? I guess I reroll the 5 attack? Like, straight up. I don't need that, I guess. What the fuck? 35, 6, 35, 30. I guess I reroll the 5 attack. Holy shit. Give me 40 boss with attack like Taco, please. Wait. Yo! This is actually good! Large HP MP and large HP. What the fuck? Yo, this is actually good too. Yo. My only other heal fam... Yo, okay, large HP and HP, right? Look at this. Large HP and HP. Continuously restores HP, and that's it. That's it, bro. That's deadass it. I didn't even have, like, any good heal fams. What the fuck? Yo, now I could put this double large and have 2 boss fams. Oh, wait, Loki. Yo, oh my god, bro. My fans are in such a good spot, bro. 30 boss, 35 boss, 35 boss. And then I have large drop with fucking a super large heal fam. Like, hey, what else can I even ask for at this point, bro? What else can I even ask for? Deadass. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. Low key, I'm unlucky because these are 35 boss lines, and 35 boss is the same chance as a 40 boss. So they could have both been 40. Low key, I'm unlucky. Low key, I'm unlucky. And this 30 boss is on the second line. Dude, I always talk about the triple 35 curse. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm actually cursed because I can't even, like, am I really gonna fix these? You know what I mean? Like, am I really gonna fucking fix these? Look at DM. Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, you also... Wait, she also hit double 35. What the fuck? She also hit 35 2 times. Holy shit. You could have walked away with nothing? Nah. Nah, I'm actually unlucky. Low-key. Alright, I'm at 46 mil CP. Obviously, I'm not that strong. Hey, I might have to start whopping. I might have to start whapping, bro. Low-key. 46, and then with the fams out, 56. God damn. God damn. That's a big power increase. That's a big power increase. For the you might not... Oh, it's only 10 mil CP. Bro, let me put it this way. Bro, you know that's a 22% increase in my CP, right? I gained 22%. I gained 22 final damage, guys, off this. Like, what the fuck? I'm strong as shit now. Holy. Dude. Yup, CP equals FD. Yup. Yup. I gained 22 FD. Oh my god. Yo, am I gonna start whapping now all of a sudden? Yo, JC, thank you for 25 months. Bro, how the fuck? Bro, like, how are my fams worse on my main instead of my arc? Like, how are they worse? Look what I'm running on this rinky-dink-ass character. 30 boss, 20 boss, 6 attack, 20 IED. Like, how is it worse? Like, how the fuck is it better on my arc? Like, what the fuck? Like, this shit's crazy, bro. This shit's crazy. Like, this is crazy. He said he's gonna start whapping now. I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that. I don't know about whapping, but... Hey, I'm hyped, though. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I don't know about whapping, though. Whapping is... That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But what I can do now... What I can do now... Is I could just stack fams on this character... And just go complete brain-dead monkey mode. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even gotta, like, every fucking 15 minutes, I swap out the fams, put new ones, feed them. Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna stack cards. I'm just gonna stack a fuck ton of fam cards, and then wait for the... Wait! And then wait for the update, and then the update has better rates. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually in such a good position, bro. I might have to start whapping. I might have to start whapping, bro. I might have to start whapping. I might have to start whapping again. Deadass. I might have to start whapping. Yeah, I'm only going to fix my 6 attack and just AFK with 50k cards. Yeah, deadass. Yeah, they're changing the rates to be better. Why you lying to yourself? Hop into paradise. Deadass. 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 Like, you already know I'm feeding the paradise too, though. Yo, I can't... Yo. Is Static here, bro? I'm gonna ask him a question that he probably doesn't want to hear, bro. Yeah, boss fams and Terry fams are cooked. What a terrible day. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait. Wait, we might be fucked in Star, too. Ah, we're fine. I don't give a fuck. 274, dude. You're kind of lucky. Is the move to save fams until fam changes? Honestly, bro, yeah. Like, the move is to save fams. Maybe if you're, like, really desperate for some sort of amount of damage now, but I don't think you need damage now for anything from fams. Like, you can clear fucking everything. So, besides maybe, like, I don't know, H-Limbo or something. I think you just save cards and save your fams, straight up. I think... Actually, wait. You know what I realized? You don't even have to save your cards. You know what you could do? Is you could just prepare, like... like 100 unique fams or like 90 unique fams and just don't open them. And that's it. And then you save the card. So you just prepare like 200 slots. Yeah, prepare like 180 fams or something. Don't open them, right? And then save the rest of your cards after. Running around with 0 boss sims, go ahead and use them up for me. Dude, this is fucking crazy, bro. This is so crazy. Like, I actually just fucking hit, bro. I might start wapping again. Deadass. I might start wapping. How do you get the cards? Quick move, Maple admin, Inkwell thank you gift. Yo, I'm about to 300 frags. 300 frags. Damn. Damn. I'm being so annoying. Still not playing, though. It's okay. Not that ass. That ass, bro. Bro, somebody earlier was like, does this mean you're going to continue being MVP red? No, bro. My issues with monetizations are still the same. Those are separate issues. My issues aren't focused on progression. Like, I like the progression. I like the direction that the game is going in terms of progression and the quality of life. That shit is amazing. I love that. And Inkwell deserves so much credit for that. And his team deserves so much credit for that. But the monetization issues are something completely different. So you have to separate them. You have to separate them. You could simultaneously be happy that we got a good Inkwell note, and you could simultaneously be mad that fucking Burning Express Pass costs $30. Like, those are two separate things. You can't just be like, fuck everything or everything is great. Both are not like fucking, both are not, I don't even know what I'm saying, bro. Both are not acceptable. Both are not acceptable. Are they not monetizing progression? They are. They are doing that, but it's not. But they're also making a lot of good changes. You have to look at things. You have to look at things like case by case. You can't just have like one opinion that encompasses something so complicated. The game has many different aspects to it. You can't just be like, this game is shit, period. Or this game is amazing, period. There's different aspects of the game. Is it a Legion champ / boss room meta? No, it's not. It's not a Legion champ boss room meta. The transferring gear thing, what it does is it makes it easier to side fund other characters, but I still don't think it's the meta to just like go giga fund all your characters. It's just easier to do. It's just easier to fund your side characters, but the value of wapping, actually it all goes back to what your goal in the game is. If your goal is to get to end game as fast as possible, then you wap. That's what you do. You go wap. That's what you do. You go wap. Imagine if the Trace Restore item was a $50 Battle Pass. Some people were already saying that, saying like it's going to cost money. And I'm just saying like, I don't know what it's going to be, right? But I'm just going to choose to be optimistic about it. That's it. Like, there's no point in like walking around and saying that shit's going to cost money no matter what. That's not what you said, but some people earlier were saying it. It's like, yeah, but who cares? It's going to cost like $30 to restore it or some shit. So... Bro, they did put Hayato. What the fuck? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hayato will face the ultimate evil. Like, bro, that is not a Hayato, bro. That is not a Hayato. What the fuck? That is not a Hayato. That's on the fams. On another note, in the Genesis Weapon quest, how the F do you get to the evening conference pavilion? I don't think you need to even go there anymore. I hit our job as at W. If you didn't have one, then yeah, that's huge. Yo, I got you, Lena Geist. I got you. Thank you for watching it. Dukyverse MapleCon meetup. I will be going to MapleCon. Yes. Guys, do me a favor, bro. Please, do me a favor. If for some reason, somehow, I'm unable to get a ticket, when do the tickets drop? Ticket sales will begin Friday, August 22, Pacific time. Pacific time, like at midnight, so like 3 a.m. my time. If somehow I can't get a ticket, who got me? Like, you guys are gonna get one for me and then I'll buy it off you, right? Right? You got me, right? Why do you have 2 accounts for more content? Who got me? Yeah, I'm charging 4x. Okay. I will be there, bro. I will be there. I will be there. Yup. I'm gonna be there, and what I predicted was gonna happen, I think is gonna be true. I think MapleCon is going. Yeah, Stoops is gonna be there too. Yo, Stoops and I are gonna be opening card packs there, bro. We're gonna do an IRL box battle with cards, bro. You got a patch? Congrats. And we're gonna make the Habibi friend emote IRL. We already talked about it. This emote, we're gonna make this emote IRL. That shit gonna be a movie, bro. Yo, he looks so funny in that emote. It's so funny. He looks like an actual cartoon character. Anyways, I thought that MapleCon was going to be a bigger venue, right? Like an actual, um, like big ass venue, right? And that's exactly what I was hoping for. And it seems like that's going to be the case because I want to actually do fun stuff there. I don't want to just go there and fucking stand around like a bot and not know what to do. I want to go there and like interview people. I want to go there and play games with people, give away stuff. You know what I mean? Like I want to actually like make content there and have a good time with people. You know, like you see all those shorts where they walk up to somebody and they like interview them like random shit. Like I'll do that, but it pertains to Maplestory. That's what I want to do. I want to do that. I think it'd be really fun. I don't want to just go there and just like fucking be an NPC, bro. I want to actually like try to have a good time with people. Straight up. You should prepare pitched items for Inkwell to tap. Bro, that'd be cool as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like if somebody actually has that opportunity like they did with Wonky a while back, that'd be so fun. I want to bring a wheel. I want to bring a wheel and carry a wheel around, and then people spin the wheel or something. Bro, like they answer a question, they get to spin the wheel, then they get a prize or some shit like that. Or something like that would be fun. I don't know. But your wheels are rigged. Okay, they can spin it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. Let him tag Zadaki's eye patch. Oh my god, that's another thing. That's another thing. Oh my god, and you guys all yelled at me. You're like, just tap your patches. Just tap them. Just tap them. Just tap them. Hey, guys, I have a confession. I already knew about this Inkwell note 3 months in advance. Yep. I already knew. Why do you think I haven't been tapping shit? I already knew 3 months in advance, bro. Yep. There's actually a secret, like, there's actually a secret Discord for the Inkwell note fan base that you guys are not in. Yep. You almost flipped from your chair when I asked if you've seen it. Yeah, I was lying. I was lying. I already saw it. Do that motorized wheel that never stops. Yeah, sure. This shit's funny. Will there be a YouTube video going over the note? Of course there's going to be a YouTube video going over the note. Are you crazy? Obviously. Obviously. And there's going to be a lot of other videos too talking about potential like fucking everything, bro. Like this has crazy ramifications. Has crazy like potential for the game. Bro, a test server is something that I specifically mentioned the other day. Specifically, I mentioned saying how GMS needs a test server. Like, there's no world where we can continue without one anymore. So, I'm so happy that they fucking announced this. This is a paradigm shift, bro. Straight up. That test server is crazy because it's like they're always like, oh, there's so many duping bugs, so many people we have to like ban and make sure, and like the people are fatigued trying to get all these bugs. There's so many maintenances, unscheduled maintenances, delayed unscheduled maintenances, all this shit. A lot of this can be straightened out with a test server. So, like now that we have a test server, people can be able to find all these bugs, report them, and before the actual patch goes live, there should be less issues. Announcing a year in advance is pretty crazy, though. I'm happy about it, bro. Like, I mean, it makes sense, like, saying how long it's going to take to implement a server. Like, oh, wait, I'm in the wrong fucking thing. It makes sense. Like, I mean, it is probably, like, a whole ass infrastructure setup they have to do. But they also said the first half of next year, first or second quarter at the earliest. Keep that in mind. At the earliest means that it's pretty likely that it doesn't actually come out first or second quarter. So this is going to be a while, but it is definitely something to look forward to. It is definitely something to look forward to. Taco predicted if we can wear a trace, people would tap more. Yeah. No, I mean obviously, yeah. Of course. Bro, the whole star forcing thing is insane. Like obviously we don't have exact numbers or data in regards to this, but it has the potential to just make it so that like you just don't get fucked as hard anymore in this game. And that's like one of the biggest reasons why people quit. People, in my opinion, they quit for two reasons, right? They either get fucked, right? They save a bunch of money for an event, they get fucked, they quit, right? Or the other reason they quit is they realize that you have to whap so much. You have to whap so much to get anywhere. And they're like, I'd rather do something else with my time, right? So this is a huge, huge thing that's going to make playing this game a lot more, like, less punishing. It's going to make it a lot less punishing for doing this. Game is good if we have something to do on Starforce events and have some good expectation. I actually quit because I hit too much. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess so. I guess that makes sense because then you just got to whap your life away at that point. These changes come in this August? No, these changes are not August. These changes are in the winter patch, which is going to be in November. Yes, this Inkwell note is really, really good. Don't let anybody gaslight you into thinking it's bad. This is a very good Inkwell note. Now, I don't think every single thing has been addressed. There's still other things that need to be addressed, in my opinion. But this is still like a huge like amount of information that's really, really, really good to hear. So what am I doing with these slime rings, bro? So what am I doing with the slime rings? Commensurate. I've never even fucking heard that word. What am I doing with this shit? No, I'm uploading my video immediately. Deadass. I deadass don't know what to do with these rings now. Like, I don't even know. Straight up. Wait, I'm showing the wrong screen. What the fuck am I doing with these slime rings? You hit a 40? Dude, I hit 235s. I'm so happy. Exostat 3 is not out yet. Like, what the fuck do I do with this? Deadass. I don't even know. Because on one hand, I could tap them, and then if I boom it, I keep the trace. Right? For the future. But then on the other hand, my inventory is full. So what the fuck do I do? Whatever, I'll just drop like other shit that I don't need. Dude, you're hoarding so many items. Shut the fuck up, dude. I deadass don't know what to do. Like, why? Like, maybe I should get rid of the emblems at this point. Like, straight up. Drop the rings, lol. Drop some shitty Oz rings. I don't have any shitty Oz rings. These are all useful. The Crisis Tech is useful, too. It might come in handy at some point. Like, low-key. I think I gotta just drop, like, these drop rings. Like, I don't need them anymore. And then I think I gotta drop, like, this shit. Like, fuck it, bro. The Legacy, like, it is what it is, bro. Oh, yeah. Crisis is getting nerfed. You're right. I feel like the commensurate line in the note could imply that there's going to be some sort of grind for spares, which I'm actually a fan of. I think so. I think so, too. I do think so. I think they're going to make you work to res your spare. I don't think you could just, like, immediately spawn it back in. It's a system to restore destroyed equipment via a quest. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means, but... No, but the level 10 Hydro gear, you can't get it anymore, though. It's Legacy. Jump Quest. Jump Quest. Bro, they went about this in a very smart way. I love that they went about it this way. A system that allows players to collect fragments of high-level equipment and exchange them for a completed piece. This is literally the best way to do the pitch pity system. This is the best way to do it. Straight up. What they have to do is make it so that if you are clearing a higher difficulty of boss, you get more fragments. That'd be great, bro. That'd be great. Keep in mind, like, this is coming, like, at the end of the year. Like, there's a lot of time to still prepare for this shit, too. Like, I wouldn't, like, completely doom if you dropped your shit. I mean, there's a good chance you'll get shit again. We don't know how many, like, boom, 10 items get one new. We don't know how many. Like, we don't know how many, but regardless, it's better than now. The main issue with pitch, which I keep saying over and over, the main issue with it is the variance, like how hard you can get fucked. Like, that's the problem, is there's no progression towards it. Eternals aren't as bad because at least you can guarantee yourself an Eternal at some point. Now, obviously, like, you can boom a fucking million Eternals and it'll suck too, but at least you get the piece every once in a while. Whereas with pitch, you just get fucking nothing. Like, you just get nothing. I'm gonna do something that's bothering me. I'm gonna organize these by which ones have a potential. What the fuck? The variance is like way lower with Eternals. Yeah, that's the exact issue. It's like you can have people walking around at 10 set, right? And they've been playing the game for a year. And you have people walking around at 4 set, playing for like 5 years. It's like the variance is just too high, bro. Like, it's just fucked. What's on your equip presets? It's like this, and then like drop gear, and then like extreme or codex gear. Straight up. They haven't mentioned Len on the Inkwell note. Are we cooked? Are you crazy, bro? Like, you know what I just realized, actually? Now that I think about it, this is probably a lot of people's first Inkwell note. It makes sense. Like, that makes sense. I think that's probably, like, why there's maybe a bit of confusion. Like, an Inkwell note isn't necessarily to address, like, Korean Maplestory changes. It's specifically to talk about how some of those changes, it's to address how those changes affect our unique server, right? Like, Starforce changes affect us in a unique way. Len does not affect us in a unique way. Len just gets added to the game. That's it. There's no issues, right? There's no like bump in the road. Whereas like Starforce changes a lot because our server isn't the same. That needs to be addressed. The other part of an Inkwell note that's important is to give an update from Nexon, the company, as to where our game is going in the future in a general sense, right? In a general sense, like, and what they're working on. That's the point of the Inkwell notes, is to address what they're working on and where our game is headed, and to also talk about specific upcoming changes from other servers like Korea that would negatively affect us. What's interesting, though, is they decided to go the route of keeping bosses at 180 crystals. I thought that this would happen, like they're just never going to touch boss crystals and it's always going to be the same. Low-key, it's my fault, too. Low-key. Yep. Low-key, this is my fault. Low-key. Yep. It's my fault, bro. Low-key, it's my fault that boss is at 180. Yo, Dookie, fuck you, didn't get anything on my blue cards. Ever heard of GGT? You're not him. Low-key, it's my fault, bro. Because I did father the boss meal meta, which changed the entire culture of this game, which ultimately led to them, like, seeing that the way that we play this game is a lot through boss mealing. So, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Champion burning, I do know what that is. We've had champion burning before. Basically, champion burning is you choose 2 characters on your account, and you kill 100,000 monsters on your main, and then you could get XP on your 2 characters from that, basically. It's kind of like an EXP share in Pokemon, but not exactly like that, but kind of like that. 100k mobs throughout a whole week isn't that bad, to be honest with you. That's like fucking like 4 WAPs in a week. You have a natural talent in picking the absolute stupidest fucking thing. Stupidest is not a word, bro. You mean most stupid fucking thing to say at any given moment? You're special. I really am special. You're right. I am. Low-key, boss meta going to be way more accessible if you could just transfer arcane weapons to all your new characters. It is. It is going to be more accessible, but if your goal is to hit endgame, you don't spend your resources primarily on your boss mules. It's just easier to side fund boss mules now. That's what it is. Also, yes, Scardor did do boss mules before me, but he didn't metafy it like I did. Yep. I don't care. That's just the cold, hard truth. I forgot which boss drop XP and wealth recipe. Metafy. Yep. Scardor B, yo, if you know what that means, if you know, bro. You'll never be him. Yeah, you're right. Anything for a crumb of clout. You low-key look like Scardor. No, I don't, bro. Yo, Enzo, why did you send that emote? Yo, somebody on YouTube really just said the most factual thing, bro. Deadass. You make the same jokes as him, too. What? Link skills are now level 3. They will be in the future. Why'd you send that emote, Enzo? Stupidest is grammatically correct and widely accepted superlative form of the adjective stupid, though some authorities may prefer most stupid. You don't know what superlative means, bro. Don't use that word. Define superlative. 3, 2, 1, go. I know you don't know what the fuck that means, bro. Bro. Yo, Tutu, did you hear the news, bro? Did you hear the news? I can use words using only context clues. 35, 35, 30 on my arc. Guys, type 1 if you have an arc with 100% boss on fams or higher. Type 1. Why did you type 1? Why did you type 1? Why did you type 1? Your arc don't got this. And I got all 3 of these from blue cards. I got this one from the last Inkwell note, and I got these 2 from this Inkwell note. Bro, this game really is too free, huh? This game's really too free. This game's really too free. I'm actually so unlucky though. Like, oh, I'm like so mad thinking about this. If you really think about it, 30 boss on the second line, first of all, and then 35. Like, this shit isn't. The 35s are like impossible to fix. Like, how do I fix this? I have to get a 40. Like, it's literally like 5% more. And then the 30s on a second line. Like, what? I have to hit it. Like, oh my god, bro. Mine has 105, but I deserve 120 and 18 attack. Wait, what? You have 120? Never mind. 105. Sorry, sir. Forget anything I said, sir. Sorry, sir. I'm gonna crash out. Crash out. I don't give a fuck. You're a demon slayer. Your game doesn't even, like... You don't even play this game. Like, shut up. Bro, like, Hunter Owner really typed, "You're genetically unlucky." Abby typed LMAO in all caps, as if that's, like, a funny thing to say. And then also, she's not even laughing. Like, she isn't even laughing. Like, you get, like, it's just 2 fake-ass motherfuckers being fake to each other in chat. Like, what the fuck is happening? I'm crashing out for you? Oh, thank you, bro. Actually, we're in VC right now, and she laughed. No, you're not in VC. You're not in VC. Funniest part is you two would hate each other. Like, knowing both of you, you two would absolutely fucking hate each other. So, it's good that you two have this, like, superficial relationship through my chat only, bro. Deadass. Because you two would actually fucking hate each other. You know what's crazy about this, fam? Is 60 boss isn't even lucky. Like, this shit, deadass ain't even lucky. You want to know why? Because 60 boss doesn't allow you to get 120 with 2 fams. Not even trolling. You still need to use 3 fucking fam slots to get 120 boss with a 60. So it's not even lucky. Like, it's deadass not even lucky. Regardless, you have to farm 3 fams. So it doesn't change anything. Deadass, it ain't even lucky, bro. It ain't even lucky. You need at least a 40 and a 30. You need at least a 40-30. If you hit another 60, you're up, though. But it solves the 35. You right. You right. Just get another... Yeah, if you just get another, like, 60, then you're good. You get another 60, you're good. Then you just take a percent attack fam. Yup. If you hit 40-30, you still need 3. No, because if you hit a 40-30, then you could get another 40, and 110 is like good enough value that then the third fam could be attack, and that'll be more value than any other boss fam, right? So you don't actually need 3 boss fams. You need a 40-30 and then a 40, and then like even like a 5 attack is better than 10 extra boss. Yep. Bro has not moved an inch in game for 2 hours. Yo, I'm fucking working, bro. Ever heard of fucking working? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. I'm at work, bro. Leave me alone. Work. Work. How long do those spam cards last? I don't know. I don't have a job. Dude, all WAP does is just like fucking count cards and blackjack. Deadass. That's all he does. It's 5:18. Try being an influencer for a day. Wait, what? That's a crazy line. That's so funny. My job is harder than yours. Now, low-key it is, bro. Low-key is harder because I can't stand like bearing the guilt of turning people into like incessive gamblers, bro. Like I would not be able to stand that guilt, bro. Familiar changes. Does it mean we get 12 attack lines? Should we save all fams? You should save fams. We don't know exactly what the fam changes will be, but it's definitely better to save fams or at least prepare uniques before and then don't open them until later. Man, I'm really up, bro. I'm really up. Like 35, 35, 30. Like low key, I might have to start wapping again. Low key, I might have to. Low key, might start wapping. Deadass. What if they nerf the lines after the rework? What? No. We welcome you with open arms. Are you Muslim? Can you answer this? Hunter owner is a Muslim brother, bro. Put respect on his name. When I swap to arcane gloves, should I recube my Abso to auto steal? If you want. Or you can just fucking send them to a mule later. Cheers, lad. Are you British? Coming back now after a while of absence. Hit 260 with my buck. Hyperburn. Is Soul Order going to be painful? Eventually, no. But it's good. Check DM. Yo, I ain't clicking on this TikTok. Sorry, though. Since you didn't hit it on fams, maybe you hit on Paradise. Yo, who's gonna house me in LA for MapleCon? Who's gonna house me? Yo, Hunter, you got me? Taco got you. Bro. If I was in the taco residence, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my, let's just say his family's gonna love me, bro. Deadass. Like I'm gonna become part of the family. Like we're gonna be like cracking mad jokes and shit. Let's get an Airbnb. That's the plan. I'm organizing a Maple Airbnb. But you cannot pay me to stay in a Maple Airbnb. I'd fucking rather sleep on the fucking street, bro. Deadass. I'd rather sleep on the fucking street, bro, than a Maple Airbnb. Deadass. Yo, Hunter, like, can you stop cussing? Yo, I'm gonna go to the taco residence, and Taco's gonna be a completely different person around his family. Watch. He's gonna be mad sophisticated. He's gonna be super well spoken. Not a single swear word. There's like fucking classical music playing and shit. Like, he's just like a completely different person. Greetings, father. I've to introduce a new member to the household. Oh my god, bro. That shit would be crazy. Hola, papi. Now you foul for that, bro. You foul for that. You foul for that. I'm glad you think so highly of me. You cosplaying the Lost Ark opener lady. Yeah, deadass. Why are you cosplaying Tom C's? Dukyverse Airbnb. Dude, that sounds like a fucking nightmare, bro. Yo, Hunter, house me, bro. I'll wake you up for Fedget, bro. Get up! Get up! Get up! Bro, my dad would walk in my room. He'd bust open the door at 5 a.m. and say, get up! He'd say it like that. He'd be like, get up! And I'd be like, oh my god. I'd be like, dude. Spray bottle. Yo, my dad actually did that to me before. That ass. Oh my god, bro. Airbnb with only the girls. Yo, Sarah Fruit, why are you pretending you're gonna pull up? Like, I know you ain't pulling up. What do you think about that note? It's great. I'm gonna have a whole video about it soon. Losky and Wopt sharing a room. Bro. I ain't gonna say anything, bro. Shout out Losky. Shout out Losky and his tattoos. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out. The note is great because he hit 4 boss fams. I only hit 2 boss fams. The attack ones don't count. I would if I could not. LA is like way too far away. How are you gonna survive in America? Like, you know we're an English dominating speaking country, right? Like they're not gonna understand the German. Low key. How are you even gonna survive here? Is Firmu going? I don't know. I have no idea. Why do I feel like your arc is gonna gap mine without you even farming on it? Nah, deadass. I could say squirrel. You should hear her say squirrel, bro. It's so funny. She's like skrr, skrr, like skrr. She can't say it, bro. It's so funny. Squirrel. Yo, so who got me, bro? Who housing me? Who housing me in LA? Who housing me? Who got me, bro? Who got me? What are mystical fam cards? You get to re-roll your unique fams. Who got me? I got you. You want to stay at Hyatt or Hilton? Bro, if there's one person I could rely on in the chat, it's Ohio Chili, bro. Deadass. You want to stay at the FaZe house? Oh, you got it like that? You got it like that? Okay, I'm getting an Airbnb. You know, Abby, I appreciate the offer, but unfortunately, I will not be joining you on your Airbnb. But thank you, though. Thank you for considering me and caring enough to ask me. Been a while. How you doing? I'm good, bro. How are you? Housing only allowed if it's a villa. Bro, we can bum it out in a tent while you tripping. Bro, Den is actually so real. Like, you right, bro. Like, I would deadass do that shit. Like, I would literally just get a fucking pillow and sleep on the ground. All I need is a pillow. I'll deadass sleep on the fucking floor. I don't even care, bro. Do not let Julius hook you up. He's going to have you stay in the CN League boosting house. Bro, can you get boba in LA and sushi? Bro, I'm going to be honest. Like, if I'm going to be in LA, I might as well try all the shit that I make fun of. Just so I could, like, get a funny clip out of it, bro. I might as well. Might as well get the fucking matcha and the Dubai chocolate. And might as well go to a fucking rave, bro, at this point. Might as well go to a rave. Can you go to the expensive supermarket? Erwan or whatever? I don't know what the fuck that is. You changed your cheesecake rating. I did. I think the cheesecake I originally had was so dog shit that, like, I forever never tried cheesecake for like 10 years because I just thought it was so ass. But then I got another cheesecake recently and I was like, oh, it's not as bad, but it's still not good though. You can literally do all those things in New York? Yeah, but I don't give a fuck. Are we hooked back on Maple? I don't know. I don't know if I'll start wapping again. I did just get extremely lucky. Yeah, this like I'm gonna come back, go live, and look like this. Like this is gonna be me when I come back. Straight up. I'm gonna have a matcha. I'm gonna have Labubu emotes. Like I'm gonna have a Birkin baddie in the chat. And look at this shit, bro. This is gonna be me when I come back. I got an EDC thing. This is gonna be me, bro. This is gonna be me. I even got the AC in the back. I even got the AC in the back. And I'm gonna have a necklace on. Oh, what the fuck is my hair? Do I have a mullet? Oh my god, bro. This picture is so cursed. This picture is so cursed, bro. Holy shit. This picture is so cursed. This is gonna be me coming back from LA. Loki, look like your Habibi friend emo. Yeah, Loki. Nah, what the fuck is that? Why say Sam and then ping me too? What? Where's your pinky? Why are sandals on the table? Bro, you wouldn't get it, bro. What Dookie gets into Stoops' closet. Nah, Big O is sensible, bro. He wouldn't do that. He looks peaceful. Dookie drinking Makoko juice. Yeah, that ass. Juice made of just fucking squeezing Makokos. Yo, Peps, can I stay in one of your, like, fucking mansions, bro? Can I stay in one of the mansions in the compound? That ass. I know Pep's got an extra, like, building I can stay in. Soup's not gonna let you sleep on his floor. Ask Big O if he's going. I think he is. I think he is going. Straight up. I gotta find out what day this is, because if it's like this, dude, I don't know, bro. Cause like, if I really think about it, let's say TwitchCon is one weekend, and then the next weekend is MapleCon. Maybe I'll just go to both, like, right, and then take like the whole like 9 days or something, and that way I have time in between to like see people. Because there's a lot of people in Cali I'd probably want to see. But I don't know if I don't know what's better, bro. Because just going to MapleCon, that's like 2 days or something, right? And that's it. Bro, I'm going to meet all of Hunter's fucking, like, crackhead-ass friends, bro. Yeah, MapleCon is open for the public. You could buy tickets. Anybody could buy tickets, I guess. That's what I mean. Yo, Arjan, what's good, bro? Anyone know if red dotting a C10 gives Liberation traces? Wops. Is that BM only? I have no idea, actually. Oh, it does. Okay. We're going to convert you to gambling streams, make you rich. Is Dookie ready to do a crossover and meet Mystic 7 for opening packs? I've no idea what you're talking about. Big O said he wanted to open the league cards. Do a box battle with me. That shit should be fun. MapleCon is the 26th, TwitchCon is 17th to 19th. Wait, how do you know that for sure, though? Why does every game have traces? Shit is pissing me off. Wops. Yo, you know what else I want to go to? I want to go to a card show in Cali, too. If they have one, that'd be pretty cool. See what the Cali vendors are like. They'd probably instantly fucking fold to any amount of confrontation at all. Like, if the card, they have a card sticker priced at like $300, I say, can you do it for $100? Of course! Don't hurt me! And then I get it for $100. That's just like the Cali, like, build. You know what I mean? They just can't handle confrontation. Deadass. Thank you, Frank and Sons. It's the craziest collectible show in LA. Of you, Rage Paint. I don't know. Get all the cool trading cards at Frank and Sons. I've never even seen that shit, but that'd be cool. Stay in Glendale and drive over to MapleCon. It's so much cheaper that way. I'm gonna just sleep on the fucking floor, bro. I ain't paying for, like, housing. That shit's too expensive. It's bad enough that I gotta pay for a ticket to go there. Facts, Cali people really can't even walk out in the sun without getting scared of their own shadows. Nah, deadass. Smartest thing Caboose_6 has said in the chat. Smartest shit he said in the chat. Deadass. Bro, an Airbnb and split with people is like deadass 100, 200 for a weekend. You stupid bum, dude. I'm not sharing an Airbnb with randoms, bro. Like, I'm sorry, that's just not happening. I ain't doing it. Stay at Mo's place. I think he lives in Glendale. Oh, so you're just giving me permission to like stay at Mo's place? Yeah, got it, bro. Okay. Just stay at the Maple B&B. I am not doing that. I am not doing that. Maple B&B. I am not doing that shit. I'm normal. No, you are not. No, you are not. No, you are not. You are not normal. Red Dead sleep in a U-Haul? Bro, that's actually a genius idea. Take the U-Haul from here, drive all the way there, and then just fucking sleep in the back. The U-Hauls come with those blankets to move furniture. I could just use that to sleep. Like, them shits are really warm, too. Them shits are warm, bro. Low-key, you onto something? Bro, the thing is, you guys don't have that, like, survival instinct like I do. You know what I mean? You guys are so used to your, like, fucking $5,000 beds, $2,000 mattress toppers, and, like, $8,000 blankets. Like, no, only Julius gets it, bro. Only Julius gets it. You don't have the survival instinct like I do, bro. This guy gets his T-Skull on Song of Sunny. He's too good for an Airbnb. I'm a top 100 word answer, bro. Don't you have an AC in your room? Yeah, I had to, like, fucking build this shit myself out of scrap material from a junkyard, bro. Didn't you know I'm an engineer? I think parking is more expensive than an Airbnb in LA. Any mention of perm puddle badge? Nope. Even sleeping over at a friend's house, all we got was a piece of cardboard as a blanket. Bro, I didn't even go to... I wasn't even allowed to go to friends' houses. If you were starting a new account today, who would you hire? Burn Ark. Or plays video games for a living, talking about survival instincts. Okay, and? Bro says that while I was sitting on a 1K chair and a 4K computer. I built this chair out of fucking leaves and sticks in the backyard, bro. It's black because I just fucking melted rocks and got charcoal and shit. Years of hard fucking work, bro. Nah, me and Julius really out here. It's true, I was there when he built it. Y'all's friends had houses? Does LA have public transport? Hell no, bro. They have no infrastructure. They barely got light bulbs working. Yo, cast from my goat, Face a Lost Ark. I love the Inkwell now. I'm gonna have a whole video about it. It was great. It was just exactly what I wanted to hear and more. Yeah, Luke from Outdoor Boys, like I know everything that he knows. I've seen all his videos. Everything he knows, I have that shit downloaded, bro. They do have public transport in the city center. Wait, I have a question. This might sound like a dumbass question, but like, I deadass don't know shit about California. Is LA on the north side or south side? Like, is LA NorCal or SoCal? South. Okay. South, stupid fuck. I don't know shit about your dog shit state. Like, why would I know that? I've never been there. Why the fuck would I know that? Why would I know that? Why would I know that? Straight up. Why would I know that? If I asked you what's in Lower Manhattan, you're not going to know. Like, it's the same shit. Why would you know that? New York education. Why would I need to be educated on where the fuck LA is? Tri-state area. Okay. Why would Dookie have ever looked at a map? Okay, but even if I did look at a map, why would I look at California? Like, who cares? Is it true if your class is already 200, you won't get the Hyperburn rewards for 200, only 205 and above? That is true, yes. Manhattan, LMAO. I don't live in Manhattan. Is it true if, ask Dookie about Maple locations. Maple Island map. Best state in the U.S.? The best state in the United States of America is... Let me think. It's probably Nebraska on some real shit. It probably is Nebraska. Like Loki. Bro, I barely know where shit is on this map. Deadass. It's low-key Nebraska. It's Ohio. Definitely not. Ohio lost all of its like stocks recently because of TikTok. Omaha is cool. Exactly. Philadelphia, best. Yo, shout out to the 76ers, bro. Shout out. Washington. They will delete the shit lines and fams. According to them, yeah. That's what they're doing. Dude, for those who missed it, I hit 35 and 35 on my blue cards. I gotta just keep mentioning that. Oh my god. I'm up, bro. Like, I hit 35, 35. And then this 30 boss, I got it from the previous blue cards. Like, I really got 3 boss fams without even fucking opening shit. I got this today. I'm so happy, bro. What about Aizen? Hey, Aizen didn't hit shit, but all good, bro. All good. I'm an Arc main now. Fuck the Hayato. I've been to Colorado before. That ain't a flex, bro. 56 still lower than my Lin. Yeah, but you don't know how to play this game, so I do infinitely more damage than you. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, bro. You don't know how to play this game. Straight up. Like, deadass. I'm in too good of a mood right now. Broomiroid. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I'm infinite now. $106 3x OMG. Yeah, I don't fucking farm, bro. Why did you not take the coins like Coral? Not that ass, you're right. Literally babysitting you and awakening you. Hey, now that I got 3 boss fams, I don't need you anymore. I'm too strong. Hey, I don't need you anymore. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. If I should play Phantom or Nightwalker, old mains, Nightwalker 45, Phantom 15, I like Line Story and kind of DPS chasing. Alright, play Phantom then. Bro is turning his back on his day ones. Bro, can I really turn my back on them if my back was never, like, opposite facing them? Yep. How that burnout meter looking after today? Yo, honestly, bro, like, I'm excited. That bro don't know what he's saying. Now, cook that shit again. Can I really turn my back on them if my back was already facing them? Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I don't think I'm a WAP on stream, just because WAPing on stream is, like, so hard to make entertaining, in my opinion. So, I might start WAPing again, just off stream. That way I could actually just, like, watch a show brain dead, you know what I mean? I could just, like, brain dead watch a show, and, like, that's it. I don't have to think about, like, speaking, or what am I gonna entertain, what am I gonna do for the next, like, 6 hours, you know what I mean? You have to turn your back on the audience to conduct an orchestra. That's literally what I said. Is hitting 6/10 attack fam a W? It is. Yeah, it is good. This company is dumb. All they had to do was showcase with Inkwell in June with the last 2 patches and then this note. I agree. What about the WAP watch parties? Low-key, that's not a bad idea either. Doing WAP watch parties? Yeah. Discord stage? Like, low-key, that's not a bad idea. I used to do watch parties before for animes, but then people would join the VC and start spoiling shit and just start fucking screaming, bro. And that shit made me so mad, bro. That shit made me so mad. I just never did it again. Low-key, I was kind of annoying. Me and my friend Koga would be watching anime in the Discord, like with everybody. And we'd be watching like the most sad shit happening. We just start laughing our asses off, bro. Oh my god, bro. It was so funny. Like, low-key, we made that shit bad for others, too. So I think everybody just gotta stay muted. That shit was so funny, bro. We were watching Your Name, and there's, like, a scene where, like, the meteor is about to crash or something. And then, like, the guy's running, and he falls down the stairs. And we're like, yo, dumbass fucking fell down the stairs. It's, like, the most sad scene. That shit was so funny, bro. I don't know. Kimi no Nawa? Yo, no Mondet, thank you for 2 months, bro. Go. Thank you so much. Shade or Merc? Whichever, bro. I mean, whichever you want. Play the Merc. Meaning this correct fam update is probably in winter. Yes, all of this shit is in winter. Like, all the upcoming quality of life, it's all in winter. This is all in winter. Like, all this shit's happening in winter. The stuff that's happening soon, like next patch, is Legion Champ, Night Troop, Champion Burning. Like, that's what's happening literally next patch. Like, in 2 weeks, that's what's happening. But for the future, like, all this crazy shit is happening towards the end of the year. So, if you want something to be super hyped about on Maple, our winter patch, late November, is going to be very hype. There's a lot to look forward to in that patch. That patch has a lot to look forward to. But as of right now, like, you know, there's some good changes coming, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, though. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get another, like, big Inkwell note until MapleCon. I think MapleCon is probably going to have, like, a lot of really good information. But other than that, it's, like, whatever. Now all characters need to be 210. I already made this tier list. Yep. Everything above this line over here, you should get it to 210. I guess excluding these. Like, fuck these. You should get all these characters, like, starting here and up to 210. Everything below doesn't matter. Yep. Yep. Already ahead of the curve, bro. Roberly thinks explorers are going to increase. Why not? That's a pretty, like, safe... That's a pretty, like, safe assessment, no? Can you link that? There's no link. It's my thing, bro. Wait, you took a screenshot? What the fuck? Can you at least put me in the screenshot so people know it's mine? Here, I'll take it again. There you go. Yeah, like, here, I'll time out your message. Can you, like, redo it? DB finally buffed. Yeah, something like that. All right, W Julius. Yo, W screenshot, bro. Yo, W screenshot. W screenshot. All right. Enough is enough, bro. I've talked about this shit. I farmed the fuck out of the hype for long enough, bro. Let's play a little bit of Lost Ark, bro. Enough is enough. We need to run our Paradise. Time is running out. I don't want to be up too late today because I got to work on this Inkwell note video now. So I can't be up too late. So I got to run. I got to do my shit now. Yep. Dude, they really dropped that Inkwell now, huh? By the way, Monday, we're opening more Pokemon cards. We're opening more Pokemon cards on Monday. Look at this. Yup. Chills. Chills. Extremely chills. Need another 2% attack. Do I keep that attack percent fam or keep going? I mean, if that's your best fam, then keep going, bro. Save some from... What? That's the second time you said, like, what the fuck is that, bro? All right, goodbye, YouTube stream. Look forward to the video.